Okay.
Mike might be able to tell you.
Okay, guys, hello, welcome. It seems to be raining wherever I start in the last 2 days, which is kind of goofy. That was in San Francisco yesterday. Now we're in LA, and it's still raining. So what do you say?
It's raining right now where I am in LA.
Well, I would hope so, because I have real world weather, if I can talk. It's a nice little tongue twister there.
Well,
Moose.
Yes.
What aircraft should I fly? MD-88, or MD-90?
Do you have an MD-90?
Yes, MD-90.
Where'd that
or
come
I can fly the
MD-11.
MD-11.
Back the truck up. Where did the MD-90 come from?
I joined a Delta Virtual just for their Delta aircraft, and it's in their fleet.
Oh, it's like a freeware thing or something?
It's in their fleet, so yeah, I think so. Yeah. Why?
Well, if you didn't pay for it, it's freeware.
Where are you parked over there in LAX?
I'm at 33.
Roger.
Okay.
But I would say fly whatever you're most comfortable with, because it's always best to fly with something you know how to fly.
I mean, what would you say to fly, though?
Well, I don't know the MD-90, so...
Okay.
I know
what are you flying?
I'm flying the TFDI 717.
Oh, you're flying a 717. Okay.
Yes.
I got a 717. Boeing 717?
There's only one type of 717.
Oh, okay. I'll fly that. You're flying Delta also?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll fly Delta.
I'm gonna fly Delta 747.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hello. Let me explain what's going on here. NightBot's not correct. Don't look at NightBot yet. I haven't updated that yet. Clearly, I didn't update it yesterday either because that still says last week. So, and no one did it yesterday. So go figure. I will update that in a moment once I know my route and things like that. I haven't done any flight planning yet. I literally just got in the sim. I had some stuff come up this morning, and so. Kind of late getting started. So we're going to go through this whole process together. That's part of the reason why I decided to do it this way. Plus, I got a lot of stuff going on today, so I don't have a lot of time. So this is going to be a one and done. I didn't have time to do the full 3 hours to go to Guam and give it the attention it so deserves. So we're going to get this thing fired up. We're going to go to Portland, check out the new scenery again. We took off from Portland a week ago for Friday Night Ops to check out the scenery. We're going to see what it's like going into Portland now and in the daytime and see what that's like. So that is the plan. Obviously, it is raining here in Los Angeles at Gate 33, and we're going to get the TFDI fired up here in just a moment. But first, we have to do some flight planning. So let's do that first. It's going to be raining in
Portland.
That's awesome. All right, let's do the flight planning first. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to go to SimBrief. And so if you ever want to see me flight plan, this is the time to do it because you're going to see the whole process. I use SimBrief for my flight planning stuff. And yeah. So we go to dispatch system, create new flight. Today we are Delta. Very rare that we don't fly Westwind, but we don't have a Westwind livery for this yet. So we are Delta. I'm going to use my call sign that I typically use for Westwind, which is 1990, just so I don't confuse myself. Although I'll probably call myself Westwind 1990 now on VATSIM if we have any control, which I don't know we will, but that's fine. All right, so we're departing from KLAX. We are going to KPDX. Not to be confused with KPHX, which is Phoenix. Our alternate is Seattle. Departure time, we can just leave that where it is. And we are looking for, I may have it in here, I may not. 717, no I don't. Wait, what is that? Nope, that's DC9. All right, so we're going to look at the list down here. The only reason I do this, where I have custom ones in here, is because I can go and tell it how many people the aircraft can hold for the model that I have. This is based on some generic number that they get for an average for different airline customizations. So sometimes they'll give me an auto loadout that I can't take, and then I have to edit my number. So, but we'll do this today. So Boeing 717 or 712, which is the 717-200. It will think about it for a moment to load up the thing. If it thinks too long, it broke. No, okay, good. Cost index. I typically will go with, for the TFDI, 30 is kind of the standard, I guess, for the 717 there, so we'll just go with that. I don't know what my registration is. I should know that, though. Does it say in the cockpit, or do I have to go outside in the sim? I think I have to go outside. Hey, look, my aircraft's gone. There you are. And it is wet here in Los Angeles. November 891 Alpha Tango. All right. So, November 891 Alpha Tango. All right. Scheduled en route time is 2.5 hours, supposedly. That's just the whole total time. We won't take that long. Passengers auto, cargo auto, zero fuel weight auto, ETOPS and step climbs we do not need. There's our route, the Trotten 2 and Spence. No arrival, really? Okay. Los Angeles, that's our route going up to Portland. Very simplistic right there. So once we got all that kind of set in there, then we're just going to go up here and go to Generate OFP. OFP is Operational Flight Plan. Hashtag.
Sorry to interrupt you, Mike. I got the timbers too. That's what my sim brief told me to take. Sorry about that.
All right, and so now there is our flight plan. This will give you kind of a summary. This is the actual text version of the flight plan, so you can use either one you want. The information should not be different from here, but this will not have as much information. So I usually get my information from here and a little bit from there just to make my life easier. So we're looking at a cruise of 300 today, an air time of about just under 2 hours, a block time of over 2 hours, 2 hours and 23 minutes, 16,829 on the fuel, zero fuel weight of 94,992. Now, what we have to do for the TFDI in order to load it up is use the TFDI load manager. So, why it doesn't have a star? Check your arrival runway. Oh, okay. Did it pick some stupid arrival runway? Is that the problem? I'll have to go back and look at that. La 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 la. What are TFDI? So, can't think. Add-on manager. Don't you dare try to update right now, because that will ruin every. Oh god. Updates available. The add-on manager also detects that your simulator is running. Would you like to update anyway? No, I would not. Don't you dare try to do that while I'm doing it. All right, so TFDI 717. Here she blows. So this is where we fuel it. So we need, what did it say? Basically 17,000 pounds of fuel. So we'll start by, no, that'll take us too many. So that's 16, let's see, can I do this in increments? Yes, I can. So 8.5 should get us 17. On the fuel, 8.5, 17,000 pounds of fuel, there we go. Our zero fuel weight is 8609 at the moment. We need to see what our zero fuel weight is supposed to be is 94,992. We're supposed to have, if we come down here, it'll tell us how many passengers. 115. Okay, so if we do 115, that gets us a zero fuel weight of 94,738. And it's supposed to be what again? 94,992. Okay, and we've already got 1,000 pounds of cargo on the front and the rear, so we just need to add a little bit to get that up to 99. We're at 38. So we'll add a little bit here and a little bit here. 94,938. 94,988. That's about as close as we're going to get. So I just add a little bit of cargo into the forward and the rear. We're at 94,988. It's doing 50-pound increments. I can't change that, so that's as close as we're going to get. So, so then our gross weight is going to be 111,988. So we're going to say send payload to sim and send fuel to sim. And I'm not going to close this. I'm just going to minimize it just in case I have to redo that. And so that should be set now.
Hey, do you want to change the Seattle? They're open right now.
I'm not. Nope, not going to Seattle. I'm going to Portland for a reason.
All right.
Besides, just because they're open now doesn't mean it'll be open in 2 hours.
What's in Portland?
New scenery that I have. Remember when I was talking at the very beginning?
Okay. I just got new scenery. Also.
Yeah, you really need to move your mic from your mouth because it's really distracting when you're.
Is this better?
Well, we'll see over time. At the moment you said it was better, but.
Okay. Hopefully this is better.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'll keep it like this then.
Okay. Anywho, let's see. Can I do GSX yet, or do I need to? No, brakes probably need to be set. No, or I need to click on that. There we go. Let's see. Operate the jetway. Oh, why is Delta not an option? We're at the Delta gate. You stupid. No, whatever. Just give me Alliance ground. Alright, so jetway is moving into position. You'll notice I haven't fixed the Los Angeles scenery yet because there's a fix for it, but there are two towers right next to each other. The default scenery is bleeding through, and that's what's causing that. So
Yeah, that's what I have too. It's so annoying.
yeah, there's a fix for it, and I know what it is. I just haven't done it yet. So
Alright, is there a link or something? Maybe after the stream, can you send that to me?
good lord, what does people want with my life on Saturday? There's a link I don't have on me at the moment. I'll have to look it up. So
But that's fine. I can
yeah.
look it up myself then. You're good.
yeah,
Well,
it's in a
look at the scenery
it's
then
in a
for-
form somewhere.
Okay. So are you using default scenery?
No,
then?
no.
Okay.
That's why there's a conflict. I have
Alright.
a stream team scenery for LAX, and I have the new FlightBeam scenery for Portland.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait 6 minutes. You think you'll still be on the ground in 6 minutes?
Probably.
Okay, 15 minutes?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get out of here as fast as I can because I've got things to do
Oh.
today. So
Okay.
what's up?
Lewis, did you have a windsock over your windscreen over your mic?
Who, me?
Lewis, yes.
Oh, Lewis?
No, I don't have a windscreen over it.
That would help a lot.
Yeah, because every time you exhale,
Okay.
it just is like this
Yeah.
massive. Yeah.
I'll take one off my old Xbox mic, see if that fits.
Okay. All right, let's get this fired up if I can remember how. So battery on. And I need to find, let's see, where do I get the, oh yeah, it's the tablet here. So we're going to say exterior, ground power, ground air. We're going to open the side door here, and we'll open the those doors right there. Okay, cool. Briangren, hey, how you doing? Had a busy fall across like 20 units. Ugh, 20 units, man. Yeah, I don't envy you.
No, my windscreen won't fit.
Okay.
That sounded a lot better.
Does that sound better?
Yes,
Okay. Alright, how does that sound?
better. Well, and then you
Okay.
exhaled, and now you sound like Darth Vader a little bit. But
Okay. Well, let me go find some, like, zip tie. And I'll zip tie this windscreen to it.
it's supposed to give me a cargo smoke alert, but okay.
I had to do that to a guy at church.
Avionics, ram air, that's all fine.
He kept taking the windsock off the microphone, the lapel mic.
Mm-hmm.
I finally found a small zip tie and zip tied it around there so he couldn't yank it off.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Turn those up a little bit and kick the dome light on while we're starting up. Although it didn't seem to do anything. Oh, no, this did. Let's see. Seatbelt sign on. No smoke sign on. Center breaker panel dim. Emergency lights arm. And nav on. Anti-ice, which is the windshield heater. And there we go. Okay, systems are booting up now. That's good.
Who's next to me in a 737? I'm in
Don't-
a 747.
Don't know. I'm not on VPilot yet.
Oh.
I will be doing that momentarily. Okay. Let's see here. Pre-file. VATSIM. What in the name of?
How does that sound?
Good.
Okay, I just zip tied an old Xbox 360 mic, that one that's way too small.
Okay.
Yeah, that windsock blocks that breathing sound from the microphone, but still lets you talk.
Okay. That's.
Give me about 2 minutes and I'll be ready.
VPilot. No. Connect. We are DAL 1990, Boeing 712. Connect. Flight plan, fetch, file. Alright, now we're on the network. I'm hoping that 747 just pushed back because he's facing the wrong way if he did not.
Alright, give me like 2 more minutes before you even
just
leave.
well, I'm gonna leave when I leave, but just do your thing.
Okay.
The more you talk, the more it slows me down. So.
Okay. What gate you at?
33.
Question.
Already answered that.
I'm at 34, so don't spawn on me, because I'm at 747.
I'll go 32 then.
32 is clear, I think.
Alright.
The flight is yelling at me.
Briangren, one of your old friends. Nice. Well, that just shows they're simple-minded and unable to grasp reality, Brian. Okay. Anyway, sad for them. All right, let's get this thing fired up here. Flight plan initialization. We are going from KLAX to KPD. Whoops. Didn't take my P. PDX. Alternate is KSE. Stop telling me to align things. KSEA. Yes, fine. Initialize the IRS. Flight number is DAL 1990. Cruise altitude is 300. Cost index is 30. And alright. Let me take a look at the briefing here real quick. And oh, yeah, it helps if I open the flight plan to do that. Downloads. KLAX to PDX. There you are. Alright, briefing. Expected weather in Portland, supposed to be 070 at 6, 10 mile visibility, few clouds at 20,000, temperature 82.1, altimeter 3003. Okay, so based on that information, let me look at the charts, because David was saying the reason we didn't get a star was because the runway had assigned us, and that's probably correct. Charts.navigraph. Pull this over here so you guys can see it. KPDX. So 070 is the winds. Let's look at the airport map first of all and see what looks like makes the most sense. That would be on the 10s then. So probably 10 right looks like the ideal landing runway. So if we say 10 right, let's look at our stars here and see. Wait, timbers too. Oh, yeah, timbers. It's very similar to what we're getting out of here with like a Triton.
Oh, we're not taking a 2-4 as it looks like.
Well, stand by. I haven't looked at LA yet. Just hang on. One thing at a time. All right, so coming from where we are, let me look at the flight plan. I'll get to chat in a moment, guys. I've got to kind of focus on this so we can get out of here. Triton 2 to, let's see, SNS. Wow, SNS, that's Salinas. That's way down there. Right? Dang. All right, Spencer is the point that's close. Oh, dang, damn it. Is the point that's close down there. Is any of this other Spencer there? Okay, so we could do that. We could do Spencer on the Triton 2. That would work. Let's do that. Or the Timbers 2, rather. All right, so I'm going to amend that on my flight plan. Oh, LAX Tower and ground are up now. Turn to so Spencer, and then we're gonna do the TMB RS2. File that. Okay, so we'll plan on 10. What is it? 10 right? I said. I think taxi airport. Yeah, 10 right. And 10 right.
I think the stream crashed.
Nope.
Okay, it's saying the stream has crashed for me.
Let's then refresh your page.
All right. No. Yep, you're back.
Yep, see. Okay. And then 10 right, right there. That's easy. Okay, good. All right, so looking at, there is a LAX ATIS, so let's see what they're doing. It looks like, yeah, we are doing on the opposite direction today. Information Delta 070 at 5, 4 mile visibility, rain, mist, scattered at 2,800, broken at 3,500, overcast 4,600, temperature 11, dew point 10, altimeter 3007, simultaneous ILS approaches in use, in progress, runway 6 left and 7 right, simultaneous in-source departures, in progress, runway 6 right and 7 left. So we should plan on 6 right because we're on that side of the field. So that's good to know. And let's look at our star, oh not our star, our SID for that. Well, KLAX. Stop doing that. By the way, if we look at the airport diagram here, we're sitting over here in the gate 33, 6 rights right here, so we would taxi up and that way and out. Normally you would take off on these runways, but that's fine. Reverse ops today, that's cool. Don't get to experience that very often. SID for us is the Triton 2, which is down here somewhere. Triton 2, there we go. And the Triton 2 is take off on the runway here, climb to 640, and then it's vectors to Triton, it looks like. And that's exactly right. Climb on heading 71 to 640, then climb on heading 71 or assigned by ATC. Expect vectors to cross Triton at or above 8,000, then on track 277 to cross dark at or below 12,000, then transition. Maintain flight level 230. Expect flight altitude 5 minutes after departure. So top altitude is 230. We cross Triton at or above 8,000, dark at or below 12,000. And we will head up this way toward sector, I believe. I just want to verify that. Yeah, sector, and then direct to Salinas. All right. So that's that is the route that we're going to be taking today. So cool. All right. So departure arrival. Gotta remember how to do this. Oh, that's right. It's flight plan, and we do KLAX, SID. And we're looking for the Triton 2. And it's the sector transition off of 6 right.
A Delta connection or Delta?
It's Delta, I don't know. Does it
Okay.
matter?
I don't know. Alright. I'll be flying an old 747 livery then of Delta.
Okay. Insert. Oops. That's right, I can't do that. Clear discontinuity. Oh, I can't. Okay, so we just have to, after the vector, then we'll clear the discontinuity. Okay. After sector, we go to SNS, which is Salinas. And then after Salinas, I think is Spencer, right? SPNSR. SPNSR. And from Spencer is our star, which is the Timbers 2. And we're looking for the Spencer transition. There we go. We're going for ILS 10 right. Insert that. Scapo, that's fine. So we'll clear the discontinuity there. And make sure we don't have any other discontinuities. Oops, wait a minute. Oh, okay. And we'll clear that discontinuity. There we go. Okay. Flight plan set up. We'll do our performance. Actually, hang on. Before we do that, there's something else we got to do over here. Block fuel is 17.0. Zero fuel weight was 94.9. 94.9. And the CG, I think we get off of this guy. Nope, not there. So there we go. 18.2. Zero fuel weight. Wait, why is the zero? You know what? TFDI. There. Alright. So fuel, so let's make sure all that's right again. Alright. 16.4. That's why you check these things. 16.4. And according to actual pilots that I talked to, they say just put the same one for both because it's not going to change that much. So, alright, I don't think we do anything with that. No, we do not. So now we can go to performance. Let's not take off. There we go. And I believe for flap, a couple more minutes until my ears stop being yelled at.
There's a 717 on top of you, Mike.
What? Yeah, who is that?
Oh, that's my gate right there. It's saying that's gate 32.
Well, then
for my 8 cars.
move to something else.
Okay, you're not lined up with the gate.
No, you've got default scenery. That's your problem.
No, this isn't default scenery. This is download scenery. I just waited 30 minutes to download.
Oh, well, if it's download scenery, did you pay for it?
Yes, it's a payware.
From where?
Orbex.
Orbex?
Yeah, Orbex.
Oh, okay.
Does Orbex even make KLAX?
I didn't think
I think
they
they
did.
do.
I don't believe they do.
Okay, I got it from somewhere. It said payware, so I paid like 20 bucks for it.
FS Stream King?
Sounds sketchy.
Maybe. There's not even a terminal right now.
Yeah, so that sounds appropriate. Alright.
Unless it's just the airport cache still loading.
Could be. I don't know.
Oh, wait, no. I didn't download it. Darn.
Fail. Yeah, Orbex doesn't have LAX. David, why are your ears being yelled at? I don't understand. Alright, so 13 is what we're going to do. I'm just trying to remember. It's been so long since I've flown this bird. 13 is the flaps. Slope and wind. What was the wind again? Oh, not there. Wind was 070 at 5, so we'll call it 5 knots. 0/5. I think we do, it's one of these, we have to say, maybe it's H5. Or it might just be 5 now. Yeah, it's just 5 now. That's right, it's plus or minus. There we go. Outside air temperature is 11 degrees. 11C. And there's our V speeds. 128, 135, 143. V-Pilot has no... Oh, I got you, yeah, V-Pilot. Stream codes in Portland 7 minutes, 95. Good to this number, Solis, Missouri. Oh my gosh.
I think I deleted my recycle bin.
143. There we go. Okay, 143 on the Speedo. Which means 153. And heading is going to be 71, I think is what it is. Altimeter 3007. Altimeter set. And okie dokie. Jokey. Alright, let's see if we can get clearance from ground here. 121750. No, not 122750. There we go.
Okay, Delta 9, W 1276, thank you. You're welcome.
Ground Delta 1990, looking for clearance to Portland.
Delta 990, LA ground. Clear to Portland Airport. Caution to departure. Check out a transition that is filed. Climb by sit. Aircraft maintain 3000. Departure frequency offline. Squawk 7034.
Alright, Delta 990 cleared to Portland Airport as filed. Triton departure, sector transition, then is filed. Climb maintain 3000, departure offline, squawk 7034.
Delta 990, read that correct. So expect to make 6 right for departure. Advise ready for taxi.
Will advise right for taxi, Delta 990.
Delta 2658, contact LA Tower 120.95 after said flight.
7034.
Hey, is there a way to make it so I can hear it, like FSX, if I'm not if I'm not, like, let's say, like, if I, instead of having to click it each time to hear the noise from it, is there a way to make it?
Nope, that's an FSX thing.
Oh.
You can do that in
How'd you do it, though?
Because I'm not flying an FSX.
I mean, when you used to fly FSX, you used to have the noise when you, like...
Nope,
oh, okay.
when you unfocused, it would go away.
That stinks.
Yep. Okay. Right, so we're good to push when we're ready, so let's bring this back up and just double check some things here. Crew documents, checklist. That's impossible to see. Do I have a... Wow, that's... Oh, there we go. Oh, God. Shut up. Okay, system test. Does descent for some reason. Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go down to 2650, runway 6 right.
Smoke air conditioning, ice protection, unseatalized passenger size.
Delta 2658, contact LA Tower 120.95. Have a good one.
Warning, fuel switches, radar transponders, radar.
120.95, protect 58. Yeah.
That's hydraulics. Fuel transfer, ice protection, beacon, right, okay. So let's do that real quick.
Stabilizer. Slats.
4022 heavy, we're gonna push back.
Brakes.
Okay, takeoff warning is working.
Delta 122, push back onto Delta is approved. Tail to the east.
Let's close our doors.
Go to the east.
And let's get the APU running. I think we need the start pump for this. Okay, the APU should be coming online. Door open. What door is open? Those ones that didn't close when I clicked on them. And what's the miscellaneous yelling at me about? Nothing. Air is probably because it's off at the moment. Yeah, the packs are off because we don't have anything running the packs. And the emergency power switch is off. Let's see, where's that guy at? Emergency power armed, okay. Alright, switch back to that. Emergency power on. Yeah, okay. Generator APU off. APU on. Okay, we have APU power, so we'll switch to APU gen. We'll turn off the external, and we can disconnect ground power unit and the air unit. That can go away now. And we will switch on the air for the APU. Packs are still going to be off because we're going to start. Let's just make sure that they... Yes, okay, good. I can do that right now. Auto set. Okay, good. By the way, where's my windshield wiper? So I know. What, this guy? Yes, it is. Cool.
We're pushing back.
In a moment, yeah.
No, I'm saying that we're gonna push back onto Delta, and we'll give you some space.
Okay.
Because we're so far.
Oh, my LAX airport doesn't even have a rental. It only has gate, like the, well, all it has is the what's it called, the ramp, or I don't know, jetways. That's all it's got.
Okay.
You haven't activated it yet.
Probably not. Okay. 3,000 is what we gotta maintain, so put that here. Someone is slewing around here, funny.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get onto my gate correctly.
Alright, we're gonna call for pushback. We need to face west. Start engines, no.
Okay, so I just messed up my LAX scenery because I used to have better than this, so this stinks. I'll fix it later. Well, I don't fly out LAX very much.
Oh god.
Yeah, what was last night's flight out of?
Do you want to open? You were flying with us last night.
Yeah, I forgot where we were flying from.
Well,
Where'd we
think
fly
about
from?
it for a while. I'm trying to do something else at the moment. Want to open? No, I don't want to open the log. Oh my gosh. Yes, restart. Oh, good grief. Operate the jetway. There we go. Now prepare pushback, facing west. All that to make the jetway go. Good grief. I aborted the pushback because the gate was still connected and it wasn't going to give me the option to remove it without having the pushback happen, so that's why I had to do that. Yeah, Sean, people don't listen to no travel advisories. People are dumb. They always think they're better than the system and that they'll be the exception, not the rule, and then they die.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
That disconnected. What? No, it's not.
3571, pushing
Oh.
back.
Why is the battery discharging? I'm on...
Delta 3571, roger.
Delta 3571, request taxi the active
APU
for
off?
departure to
No, the APU's on.
KPDX.
Delta 3571, runway 6 right. Taxi via Delta 10 Echo.
Bypass been inserted.
I don't know. Battery won't be discharging.
Roger, taxi via Delta
Commencing
Echo.
push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright. Clear for engine start. Fuel pumps coming on. We don't have anything in the center tank, so we don't need that.
GPS left air.
Delta
It's a good day
3571,
to Brazilian
using
sim
default
Ager.
scenery is
Yep, how you doing there,
3-1
Brazilian?
right,
Good to see you,
6
man.
right.
Delta 3571, I have no idea, but I would assume so.
What is going on? There's two Delta 717 sunbuds that collide with each other.
I don't know.
Whoa, why you pushing back into me, Moose?
Sorry, I didn't know you were there. You said you were trying to find your gate.
I know, I got out of my gate and I already have taxi clearance.
That was
Where's-
5
what
seconds
runway-
ago.
Well, what runway are we taking off from?
What did tower tell you? Or ground tell you?
31, but I'm using default.
Okay,
31.
there is no 31 at LAX, so you didn't talk to ground. Talk to ground.
Delta 3571,
He told you,
runway
6
where
right.
we switch taxi to.
I don't remember him.
Third
saying-
tag 1, runway 6, right.
There you go.
Roger that. 6 right. I think that third one right. Roger.
Well, I wouldn't have said that over frequency, but okay.
It's good. No one knows who Delta 3571 is. I'm flying the Mad Dog 83, I think. Maybe.
Pretty sure you're flying the 717.
Well, that's what it shows up in my screen. It doesn't mean that's what he's flying.
Yeah.
Those 3571, I actually have not given you yet, so I'm gonna have you hold
I
that
got clear, yes, I did.
Delta 8.
Oh, I don't think he ever give you a support limit.
Been removed.
Gotcha,
got clearance.
Brazilian.
Roger that. Hold that echo. Delta 3571 right for clearance.
Who's in the white 737?
No.
Is that David? Well, before I start.
I don't know.
3571, are you able to routing access text?
Could
Ride is clear.
Delta 3571, are we able to go direct PDX?
Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's switch to generate.
3571.
Okay, why is the bat still discharging? We've got the generators on now.
Last center is grounded with Phil 26, ready to copy IFR clearance, Cabo St. Lucas.
There we go. It still says bat discharging now. What the heck? Is there a recall button somewhere here?
David, I pulled up for you so you could push back, okay?
So it's 3571,
Nowhere
I
near
just
pushback,
asked
you're
for,
fine.
no, you can't
Huh?
go direct.
I'm nowhere near pushback right now.
Roger that. We can do the flight plan straight and
5.5.
secure the Spencer Timbers 2.
Copy, so 3571, just squawk 7013 for me, then you can continue taxiing Terminal 6 right.
Alright,
Roger.
5.5 set on the
Sound
trim.
squawk 7601.
13 set on the flaps. Hydraulics are on.
Roger 7013.
Let's see, what are we? No smoking seatbelt, air isolation open, and start pump on. Alright, so we're going to shut off the APU. And we're going to turn the start pump off. We are going to close the isolation valve, or set it to auto rather. And beacon should have been on already. Logo can be on. Turn on the taxi light, which is that guy. I don't know why we got the bat discharging still. That's got to be an error. Let me, actually, let me look at this here. Electrical, what's happening here?
This is your live stream.
It's like they're not closing. That's weird.
You wish you had a certain someone here?
Kinda, yeah. I'm gonna reset.
Los Angeles ground, Redwood, 76, ready to copy IFR clearance to Cabo St. Lucas, MSD. Redwood 1236, I do not see a plan for you except your old routing. Could you refile, please?
It's on auto.
There you go, we refiled Redwood 1276.
Just gonna reset all of these. There we go, that did it.
Ground, WestJet 7601.
When in doubt, reset your systems. Okay. And
WestJet 7201, clearance is on us. You're number 2.
Oh.
Bye.
need to put the air on. There we go.
Redwood 1276, clear to Los Cabos International Airport.
Alright.
The one departure, OK transition that I've filed. Fly by 6, maintain 3000. Departure frequency offline. Squawk 7110.
Let's see.
Roger, Redwood
Is it good that my engines aren't spinning?
No. Well, for you,
Okay.
probably yes.
Alright.
Transition, climb vested, initially up to 3,000, departure offline, 126.8, clock 7110.
Because, yeah, they're not spinning, it's freaking me out.
The transition is okay.
Alright, as soon as I get a...
The transition is okay. Thanks for the intelligence. Every call service says feedback correct. Spectrum research right for departure advice ready for taxi. Information. Delta is correct.
Hey, what airport you usually run at?
Just hang on a second, buddy. Ground...
Six right, and then... Expecting 6 right, and we'll call in the taxi red to 1276. That's 3571 contact LA Tower to 0.95. Have a good day.
We're gonna contact that tower on 120.95, thank you.
Ground Delta 1990, ready for taxi with Delta.
Delta 1990, runway 6 right, taxi via Delta 10 Echo.
Delta 10 Echo, 6 right, Delta 990. Alright.
Delta 4022 Heavy, behind company, rated taxi to Delta.
Delta 4022 Heavy, followed company to runway 6 right.
Pulling company to 6 right for Delta 4022 Heavy.
Alright, we're following you, Mike.
Okay. Put those guys away. There we go.
West Jet 1701, are you able to windy 3 departure?
Stand by for West Jet 1701.
Copy.
It's a wet day out here.
Yes, it is.
I like it, though.
I'm not having any rain, I'm on. I have a payware.
What does
Rain
payware have to
service.
do with anything with the rain?
It's a payware weather service.
Alright, so do I. We've all got rain.
And it's sunny for me.
Vancouver International Airport.
It's sunny?
3 departure.
Yeah, sunny, beautiful skies. Wait, make that cloudy skies.
Clear and you're not using real world weather.
Frequency offline.
Let me check.
Yeah, and I wouldn't know because I'm actually in LA right now and it's raining.
0.
Oh, okay.
Okay, West Jet 1701 is cleared to Vancouver International Airport via the Windy 3 departure after transition on a file up to 3,000 feet, walking 7020.
These are like some of my favorite departures when you go through the cloud layer in LAX.
Yeah.
West Jet 1701, read back correct. Runway 6 right for departure. Advisory
No, I
for taxi.
just switch to the real world weather, no rain, sunny, some clouds.
Look it up on Google.
We'll expect 6 right for departure.
Weather Los Angeles. See what happens.
Yeah, right?
Okay, I know it's raining.
Yeah, I see it on live radar too.
Okay, last aircraft calling. I did not hear a word from your last transmission yet, again.
Yeah, it's on active sky too.
Oh, okay. It's because oh, wait, no, that's my default weather's on. Okay, that's why. I'll just switch to the rain then.
Mayo, is that you following me in the 7-4?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Delta's big brother.
Yep. Really big brother.
And then you got Delta's old brother up here, MD-80. MD-88.
You taking your walker with you?
I don't think he got it.
Nope.
I got it.
I missed it too, so don't feel bad.
Who is Oh, hey, Nick. Nick's tower. Nice. 120.95.
Well, it's nice when they hand you off the tower early.
Well, no, I'm just pre-programming it. Just so I'm ready for it.
Alright, I'm taxiing on a 6 right.
Did you get clearance?
Yes, I have clearance. I had to
Alright.
switch my route
Just
3
making-
times.
Just
Look,
making.
990, contact LA Tower, 130.95. Have a good one.
Over to LA Tower. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Delta 990.
Yep. Delta 4022.
I don't think this aircraft has flaps.
Well,
Oh
oh my
wait,
gosh.
they're there. Okay, never mind. That was something like 1%. Alright.
Remember when I said that you should know your aircraft before flying it?
Especially on
Yeah.
Roxanne.
Mm-hmm.
Delta 693 Los Angeles
I've
Tower,
flown this like
runway
6 times on that, so
This is what not to do.
Clear land 6 left, Delta
you should see
600.
when I landed Cessna Citation for the first time during a Friday Night Ops. Supervisor came and just kicked me off.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
3571 taking off runway 6 right.
Roger.
Alright, I'm up.
I wonder why they're doing 6 right, or the 6s and the 7s today.
It's because the
6
winds.
Yeah, and 6 left is landing, I guess. Oh, yeah, there's a bad crosswind on the runway.
LA Tower, Delta 1990 is ready to go. Runway 6 right. How you doing, Nick? It's Moose.
Delta 1998, what's up, bud? I'm at 6 right, line up and wait.
6 right, line up and wait. Delta 1990.
I'm still not off the runway.
I don't care. I'm
LA
doing what I'm
Tower,
told.
Delta 4022
I didn't get-
heavy.
I didn't get takeoff
Two
clearance. I
behind
got line up
company,
and wait.
holding short of,
Yeah.
right.
I'm still off the runway.
Are you
Delta
even moving
4022
yet?
Heavy Los Angeles Tower,
Yes,
hold
I'm moving.
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
I'm not. I'm just not off the runway.
Doesn't matter. I haven't been able to have a clearance. I can text it on the runway if I'm told to. I just can't take off.
Yeah.
Frequency changes for
Line up
step.
You
Wait.
run ground at LAX, right?
I do not run ground LAX. I run ground at San Diego.
Oh.
But
Oh.
the rules are the same.
Oh, okay. I'm still on the runway.
I don't even see you.
I'm on the end of the runway, trying to take off.
Trying unsuccessfully by all accounts.
Okay. Laundry Unicom 122.8. It's been a good day.
Delta 1990, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 6 right, Delta 990. See ya.
He's gonna clear you for takeoff, even though I'm still off the
4022
runway.
heavy, runway
What?
6 right, line up and wait.
Apparently.
Okay. Alright.
Line up and wait. Delta
Man, I wish I had
4022 heavy.
Here we go.
You're rolling. We're lining up.
Copy that.
Someone has their alarm way too high in this aircraft. It keeps doing like blah, 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 speed, and there's no overspeed indicator in here.
We're up. Gear up.
Did you retract your flaps after you took off?
He's talking to you, Bubba.
Wait for what?
If you left your flaps down, that's why you're getting the overspeed warning.
Delta 1990 frequency
For
change approved.
flaps up?
Over to you, Delta 1990. Thanks for the help. See you next time.
Now for flaps
Mike.
up, if you left them deployed after takeoff, you'll get the
Delta
overspeed
2022
warning.
heavy runway.
Oh,
65
no, they're
for
down.
takeoff.
They're all the way up. We're good.
6 right. Here's 6.
Altitude.
What's your guys' height right now? I'm at 29,000 already.
I'm just passing 3.
29,000?
Yep.
Big caution lake turbulence heavy 747 departing parallel
I did
runway.
a vertical climb.
How? Just took
Vertical
off.
climb. I know, vertical climb.
I tell
You
you.
said that like falls at 10,000 feet per minute.
Yeah, don't even ask.
10,000.
You'd have to have almost a 80-degree pitch for that.
You want me to take a screenshot?
No.
Good answer.
Delta 2022 heavy frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Good answer.
We're Unicorn 22 heavy. Thank you.
Hey, Mike.
Alright.
Hey, Mark,
Hey,
how you
Mike.
doing?
Larry and I just landed in Bermuda on
Oh.
the second leg.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Delta
tried to live
673,
stream
welcome
it,
to Los
but I
Angeles.
think I
As
dropped
if
it
unable,
in
cross
the
relation
mid-deal. I gotta figure out what went down. A
Gotcha.
couple of issues, but, you know, I'm working them out.
Yeah,
we
but
made it.
takes
we made it
time.
to Bermuda. Yeah, we made it to Bermuda in short order and pretty good flight,
Cool.
and flew pretty much all the way in formation.
Nice. That's awesome, man.
So anyway, I got some stuff coming up, so I'm gonna blow off. Who was the one? Somebody said that they were short on hours for block time.
Uh,
Who was it?
Mayo.
Okay, Mayo. I'll fix that before I log out and get out of here.
Appreciate it.
Will do, sir.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can take care of that too, can't I, Mark?
Yeah, you have access to it. Just go into his record, in the personnel record, and set his available block time back to 100, and update the record, and that's cool. He'll be good to go.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. I was just verifying I had that capability.
Oh, okay. I can do it.
Can we try opening some like small hubs again? That'd be cool.
We've already
because,
got a billion hubs.
I know, because I mean we used to have the Dulles hub, and that was the closest to me. Now I have to do the JFK hub, and I used to fly out of Dulles all the time.
Well, JFK's not that much farther than Dulles.
I know, but Dulles is better.
You can still fly out of Dulles. You're just
I know,
not a
but
hub.
I like the Dulles hub. It's better. We did good stuff there.
What you climbing through, Mike?
Hang on a second. I gotta reset my MCP here for the.
You're good.
There we go. We're climbing through 7,500.
Roger, 36,000.
Climbing through 36,000.
Why did you want me to turn that way? That's not a good way.
You might as well just go to space.
I know, right? I'm using FLAI. BVAI kind of was FLAI is like the version better than BVAI.
Mike, you're coming up on my favorite part when you break through the cloud layer.
Uh huh.
It's so pretty when you do that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
Mayo, you're set.
Perfect. I really appreciate that.
12 in dark. Okay.
Will do.
I think my flight sim's gonna crash.
You don't
Ooh.
say.
Yeah, it's frozen right now, so I'm not gonna click anything.
I had P3D crash on me for the first time the other day.
Huh. Yeah, I've never had my crash. Actually, I've had my
I've
crash.
broken through the atmosphere. I can see the Earth.
Oh my god.
I don't think your plane is supposed to be able to do that.
No, it's fine. The TFDI is perfect for that.
I'm at 102,000. Wait, no. Wait, it says 1011700.
Please tell me you're not still on VATSIM.
I'm still on that too.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god.
I see your airplane down there.
Hey, if you get a supervisor call, don't go run into me.
Yeah, right.
I'm flying.
It's people like you what cause unrest.
We're good. I'm just flying. Flying to the airport. I think my aircraft is dropping.
Alright, we're over 10,000. Lights coming off.
I don't think this aircraft. Oh wait, we're stalling. Yeah, I don't think this aircraft is oxygen
Yeah,
capable.
it's not made for that.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow, it's pretty up here now.
I can
Love
see the
the
moon
cloud
pretty
there.
well. Screenshot moment.
How are you already at? Oh god.
What, me?
Yeah, that's not a 717. I'm pretty sure you're flying like a Blackbird or something, dude.
No, I just look in the TeamSpeak. Look what I just posted. It's an MD-11.
MD, you're changing. That's not an MD. That's a 717.
Wait, sorry, no, that's an MD-88. No, it's an MD-88.
Is
Look
it
on
an MD-88?
Fantastic. Yeah, if you look on Fantastic, it says my aircraft's been filed as an MD-88.
Well, filed as. That doesn't mean anything.
I mean, it is an MD-88 though.
Okay,
take a
cool. But
screenshot of the
how
aircraft.
come, Mike? When you get a chance, he's actually in space. Like.
Hang on a second.
And I can't pull out of this. I'm
He's-
going way too fast.
He's doing weird things. I'm not even gonna entertain it.
My airspeed indicator is broken.
Lots of
It
things
says
are
I'm going-
lots of
It
things are
says I'm going
broken.
3 knots.
I think your aircraft.
Oh, that's pretty right there. Oh, that's the money shot right there. Coming out of the clouds, sun shining through with the wing.
It's amazing.
That's beautiful.
Screenshot that.
Yes, I did.
What is that?
Now my autopilot's doing loop-to-loop.
Hey, Mike, do you know what your bit rate is right offhand?
Well, right now it's showing 3643. It fluctuates a little bit, but it's. I think I've got it set to 3500.
Yeah, I think I'm at 5,000. I'm going to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, I don't know about Twitch. YouTube won't do anything above 35 anyway. I don't think for live streaming anyway. I don't remember what Twitch's limit is right now. But typically, I've heard for a good quality, 35 is pretty much the sweet spot. Any more than that, you're kind of just shooting yourself in the foot as far as CPU usage and frames and all that stuff. So
You got to match or a little less than what your upload speed is.
Well, I'm just going to, I just set it down to 3,500, and maybe that'll solve the drop streams.
yeah, it could be.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you can't make the bit rate you're trying to hold, then sometimes Streamlabs will say, I can't do it, so I'm just going to cut it.
Yeah, okay.
So
Well, listen, thanks, guys, and everything like that, and good to see you around. And we'll see you, I'm sure, around. I got a flight. I got something going down.
yeah, you and me both later this afternoon. I got to do this flight, and then I got a billion things to do myself. So
All right, so we'll talk later, if not before.
all right, see you, Mark. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye, Mark.
Bye-bye.
I just looked at mine. I had to drop mine down to 2,000 before I could get minimized drop frames and switch to Nvidia Shadow Play.
Gotcha.
I don't know what my aircraft's doing. It's broken.
Well, thanks for the help, guys. We'll see you later.
Alrighty.
Do you have P-Dot heat on?
Do I have pitot heat on? I think it. Good question.
It's a little cold back here.
That's not
And I'm
gonna.
upside down.
That has nothing to do with pitot heat, but okay. I think it's. Maybe this one does it automatically. I didn't see a switch for it.
Well, I was asking him. I wasn't asking
Oh,
you.
got it. That's okay. Well, it's
That's
good for me
pretty.
to. It's good for me to check anyway. So, because I should if I didn't, but yeah, I don't see it. So I think it must be auto.
That's the first thing I check when my airspeed indicator fails.
Yeah, you don't want to pull an Air France.
Woohoo!
Mike, that's so pretty.
Flying
Off to
birdie.
your left wing, look at you break out the clouds a little bit, see the ocean and the coast.
Oh, I can't really see the ocean. I see a later cloud below me.
Or I think you looked at it earlier.
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it for a moment. I had like a hole in the clouds I could see.
We should all fly inverted.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
No.
You do what you want, buddy.
I should
Do what you want.
Be careful if you see us on
They'll ban you
17
from
command.
Bastion, so you know.
I do
Yep,
not
I know.
see him on Vattastic, so
Fantastic. I'm on Fantastic. I see myself on Fantastic. I'm up near KSFO already. Or past KSFO.
How?
Delta 37.
Because he's slewing or cheating or something. I don't care.
No, I was at 99,000 feet and simulation rate 32.
Simulation rate.
There it is. See, I told you. Man, that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it looks so real.
Once I land, I'll back up with you guys. I'll take out SFO.
simulation rate should be 1 on VATSIM.
Yeah, he knows. He just likes to buck the trend.
Yeah, I don't like long flights unless it's a long, like, over the ocean flight.
Because that makes sense. All right.
That looks so. Mike, how come
Yeah.
your contrast to the clouds is a little bit higher? Like it's so
Damn.
bright.
This
What is that?
it's HDR.
Work.
It is.
Yep.
Who
It'll-
wall up to me?
Because what I don't know, it'll basically what it does. If I look down the cockpit for a while, so it's like my eyes are adjusting to the dark, and then if I look out here, it'll be like washed out until my eyes readjust. It's really cool. I love it. You can turn that on or off, but I like
Where
it.
is that?
It's in your graphic settings, HDR.
I thought I had it on.
Dan has already taken some good confirmation that he's going to send you.
Oh, dynamic reflections?
You also need to talk to him about leaking about the entry of the video. So it's still leaking again. Is Dan. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, you're right. That's so awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm
Yeah.
at 30,000.
Yeah, some people don't like it. I love it. I think it's just such a cool little
It's
feature.
so yeah. It's
Yeah, it
more
just
realistic.
adds to the realism, and everything's not everything's so staticky when it comes to lighting.
I don't feel like it's that big of a performance bust either.
I don't think it is that big of a performance bust. The dynamic
Hey, what's the
lighting
airport
is
you
the
flying
bigger.
over?
I don't know. I'm in the middle of the. There's a cloud deck. I can't see.
Oh, okay. Alright. I thought you looked at your GPS or something like that.
Nope. Da, 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 da.
How fast is it going, Mike? What? Actually, I should say what Mach number are you gonna cruise at?
Well, right now I'm still climbing, so I'm at
Yeah.
Mach 0.75. I'm not sure what I'll have to check and see what my cruise is going to be. It'll probably be something close to that though. I'm coming up on Santa Barbara. It looks like KSBA. No, that can't be right. That's I don't know what that KSBA, but I don't know what that is.
KSBA?
Is that Santa Barbara?
Yes.
Okay.
What's up?
It's a crypto.
Hey, crypto.
I'm actually doing
Oh.
military ops right now for my PA.
Yeah, crypto. Lewis decided to go up to 100,000 feet on VATSIM with times 32 simulation rates, so just don't ask questions.
Yeah, Lewis is doing weird things.
I know, I'm bored right now.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
boy.
fun.
Well, I changed up part of my keyboard again, and now the one top row with all my F keys, do the wigwag you see at the next runways. And then above that's the strobe.
Nice.
I'm getting weird beeping in my aircraft. Is that normal?
It's probably because you're doing weird things with your aircraft.
I'm on a runway right now.
You're abusing your aircraft.
I'm on a runway right now. How am I abusing it?
What?
Already? Oh, whatever, dude. I don't care.
Yes, I landed at SFO.
Why? We're going to Portland.
He's doing whatever
I know.
he wants.
I ran out of fuel.
Not doing the world tour today, Moose?
No, I've got. I have to do a quicker jaunt today because I've got a bunch of stuff that's piling up on me today to do for real world things. So, but I did want to stream, so I figured we'll do this, and then I'll go do what I got to do. But I'm really glad I opted for this because with the clouds and the sun, this is gorgeous, and it's really cool with the TFDI, the kind of mechanical linkages and stuff of the. I mean, it's just beautiful up here. Oh my gosh, I'm digging it.
Well, I got my 2 terabyte hard drive inside my tower, so I'm in the process of just wiping that thing the best I can with all of the files I can delete. And other than that, it's just simple.
Nice.
And then once I have that thing wiped and ready to go, I'll start my process of putting stuff on there, log into my Steam, and start my transfer over to the tower.
Are you gonna put P3D on a hard drive?
Kind of has to.
I kind of have to. Unless you're buying me another solid state.
No, I use M.2 for both my drives.
That's a hard drive. I mean, it's a solid state, but it's still a type of hard drive.
That's not a hard drive. There's no actual mechanical parts in it.
Okay.
That's a solid state.
It's a solid state hard drive.
Solid state. Okay, yeah. Solid state's an SSD.
I know.
I guess if you want to call it a hard drive.
Yeah, it's
solid states are hard drives. They're just called solid states, not HDDs.
Yeah, just so we can distinguish between them, but they're still a hard drive. It's a physical drive. That's what it is. That's the point.
Yeah.
I won't be getting P3D for a while until I have enough money behind me to get it, plus the PMDGs.
Yeah.
So it's still gonna be a while. So I'm gonna put FlightSim on Windows 10. Yay.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Wait, what's your guys' altitude?
30,000.
It doesn't really work right, does it? Anyway.
Well, it depends. The problem is, it seems like every time Microsoft came out with an update that forced you to do on Windows 10, it broke FlightSim for a while or something. So that's when I just gave up and started doing P3D. So I don't know anymore. I haven't flown FlightSim on Windows 10 for over a year now. So.
Well, until I can afford prepare,
so what are you
I'm
flying on?
doing FlightSim on that. So.
What?
He's prepared.
It's prepared.
Oh no! What Windows are you flying on? Then?
Windows 10, but it's not FSX. It's prepared.
Oh, FSX is working great right now.
Well, good. All right.
Well, I got my chair, so it's a red black gaming chair. So I'm gonna set that up, and then I'm gonna do some cleaning my apartment, and then relax.
Control 0. Oh, that's what it is.
And now I'm gonna use my G13 as my stop clock. I won't use the stop clock in the aircraft anymore.
Oh, cool.
So I'll have an external stop clock. So I'm gonna get busy with my other things I gotta do, and then as my co-pilot says hello in his meowing way.
Current Mach, Mike.
Standby.
Roger.
Oh, I don't have any contrails up here. Although I see you behind me, I'm pretty sure that's you.
Yeah.
Your contrails are hard to miss, you're so big.
What's your cruising out there, Moose?
I'm at 30,000 feet, but I don't have contrails. That's interesting. It must not be very cold or moist up here. It's interesting. I'm at Mach 0.766.
Roger, we're at Mach 0.73, so we'll go up to like Mach 0.75 and hold there.
Copy.
Now that we actually have, what's your wind showing so I can confirm?
My winds are showing, they're a little goofy in this aircraft. They're showing a headwind of 32 and a direct crosswind of 7, because it won't show me like the angle it's coming at. It'll just show me those two components in this aircraft. So roughly a headwind of 31, basically a headwind of 31.
All right, yeah, I'm showing 29.
That's probably about right, because it's depending on the angle and whatever, so, yeah. Alright.
Oh yeah, now just switch should do it 9 at 33, so it's about the same now.
Cool. What are you cruising at? What level?
Same as you.
30?
Yep.
I'm cruising 34,000.
Wherever you are.
I'm over Seattle right now.
I'm scared to check.
Right.
No, I took it out of what's the airport over there in Canada?
I don't know. There's lots of them in Canada. It's a big country.
Why
Yeah.
is the call sign
CYVR.
AFD Delta?
His call sign's what?
That must be my second account.
AFD Delta. What do you mean second account?
I have 2 accounts flying Batson right now.
Doesn't even make sense. So you have 2 V-pilots open running Batson?
Yes, 2 different computers, 2 different people.
Why?
I have family that likes to fly.
I don't understand.
Nobody understands.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Fourth Doctor, how you doing?
You're also near. Oh my God, he's also up in Seattle.
I assume you mean flight level 400, not 40, because that'd be 4,000 feet.
And then I have a guy on. I have another one that's on what's it called, a ground somewhere. Oh, that guy shut down. Might shut down. Feel the scenery up here. I see Salt Lake from here.
Are you still at like 100,000 feet?
No, I'm at 25.
Okay. I'm just gonna stop asking questions at this point.
I stopped a long time ago.
Yeah, I think you made a good choice. I'm gonna follow in your footsteps.
It's a smart idea. Well, caught your right pushback and was able to set up the flight. Awesome, Fourth Doctor. Great. What are you? What aircraft are you flying in there, Fourth Doctor? Triple 7, nice. I gotta pick that up.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I do. I think that's gonna be my next pickup here. Once I get these, this is gonna be the next thing that gets painted. This TFDI. I gotta paint it, and I've gotta paint the CRJ. And once those 2 are painted, I think I'm picking up the trip.
Nice, nice. My cat turned off my computer.
What was that?
My cat turned off my computer earlier.
It turned off your computer?
Well, the power button is right on top of it. He has to top it still.
I love your cat already. That's awesome.
I had a cat.
Right now, he's all love me about it, so he's all like rubbing up against me and
My dog
purring
died.
loudly.
I miss having a cat.
Yeah, I miss my cat.
Hey,
My
what's
cat-
your Mach?
0.76.
Well,
Okay.
Moose, if you can, grab yourself a new co-pilot.
Well, my roommate I don't think likes cats, so I don't know that would go over very well.
You have a roommate?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you had your own house.
no.
Not yet.
My cat died at 21.
Well,
Oh,
nice
my
old
dog
age
died
for a
at
cat.
13.
Yeah, died like 5 or 6 months ago. Yeah, he's older than me. But he was.
Some weird things happening with the lighting on this aircraft when it changes direction.
Next thing I'm picking up is chase plane.
The next thing I'm picking up is better computer soft hardware.
There's Mayo skulking in the back there.
Yep.
Hey, Mayo.
Yes.
Do me a favor. Press Control and F1.
Hey, I see an aircraft going underneath you.
Nice word, Doctor.
You know what? I'll pass. Wait, what does Control F1 do?
Ooh, just shut down my sim.
That's all F4.
I wanted Moose to figure it out. Figure it out first.
Actually, no, I didn't get it, so I'm fine. What's Control F1 really do? There's a shot.
Press Control up. Press Alt F4. It actually makes the simulation
No,
go higher.
I do that with my brother all the time.
No,
Control F1 is actually a mixture of control, and it actually optimizes for altitude and for your jets. It's an optimizer, really.
Yeah.
It's like adding a fuel filter to your fuel line. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're flying really fast for my old airplane here.
This is coming from you?
Yeah.
Coming from the guy who, for the past several dozen times we've been on Flight Simulator, has always been using more than the normal standard simulation rate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mr. Why are you going so fast? I don't know, I'm flying normally, Mr. I don't know. And then tells, oh wait, I'm using about 2 times simulation rate all the time. Like, well, there's your answer.
But I'm not using 2 times. Just way faster, and I'm going Mach 1.0. And I'm like, I was underneath them for a while.
I'm so glad Moose isn't ground control, because you hear the beep.
Mike, I'm getting TCAS warning right now, because it's not because of you. It's showing me.
It's not you, it's me, but...
No, it's showing an aircraft coming under me in my right wing.
It's probably Lewis.
Oh my god.
I'm 1,000 feet below you.
See? Telling you.
I thought it doesn't go off with you 1,000 feet.
The French cannot be trusted.
Dude, you're literally slewing around on my screen. Like, it's not even... You're like...
I'm not slewing. You
are.
want me to make a live stream and show you I'm not slewing?
It's not like you're slewing. It's like, because your simulation is so fast, you're literally, like, jumping from place to place.
I'm not even using the simulation rate.
Okay.
Are you jumping all nimbly-bimbly from tree to tree?
Like, I put my afterburners on.
Oh, that's
I can't catch up.
Afterburners in an MD-80?
This is not an MD-80 anymore. Look at Fantastic. Look at the aircraft it shows.
It's an S3.
What? Oh, okay.
Whatever. No more questions for me. I'm getting up.
Where's David at?
And my PlayStation just crashed.
I don't know.
Darn karma. Karma. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Justice. Oh, I just realized I didn't put on Fly Live. That's not gonna help.
Rip Bernie's. So, how my setup planned is, Moose, is I'll use all my flight plan from the laptop, send the print out the actual hard copy, while I'll download myself to the other computer.
Wait. Something bad is happening. Oh no. Okay. Alright, let's go in there.
I'll be back in there shortly.
Hang on a second, stand by. I want to make sure this works before this kills my sim.
I know you want one. Let's get it on banana.
Lewis, hot mic.
Banana shop. What? The banana. Banana yucky? That's not yucky banana. That is like
Lewis, you got a hot mic.
I have power. I can mute him. That was fun. Alright, that takes care of that problem. I wonder how long it'll take him to figure out that I'm... Well, actually, he probably can't do anything about it since I muted him. Putting him in timeout. Jenny Loback, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Nope, he just moved from the... Did you do that, Sean? Did you move him into the Westman lobby?
No, that was me.
I wasn't trying to, but
Oh.
okay, thank you, Ted.
No, Ted, that was you?
Yeah.
We need to create a chat room called Timeout. Like Dunce's Corner.
I'll be standing by for a complaint from VATSIM too.
Yeah, right? Oh, gosh. Yeah. Well, thankfully he's not flying under the Westwind logo right now. He was flying under a Delta So that's helpful at least.
With the call sign Air Force Delta.
He moved himself back in, but he doesn't realize we can't hear him.
Yeah, I just muted him too. It's just it sounds so much better now.
I know, right? This is what happens. You gotta not be screwing around, or you're gonna get unmute me, please. Not yet. Not yet.
How do you mute?
I think they have to be admin in TeamSpeak to do it.
Never mind, I get it. Sure about that. I'm eating a bagel. I'm gonna make eggs in a little bit.
Well, I want a bagel. Sounds good. What?
He's stalling.
Oh, he's stalling. Not screwing around. Well, you kind of were. You kind of were. You went to space. Flying around. Why did my speed just like ramp way up? What's going on there? Wind change?
Oh! Yeah, wind change.
Yeah, wind change.
Well, Mike doesn't have push to talk on, but you never hear him breathing into his mic or anything, so that's why it's okay.
Well, it's okay because I'm the streamer. That's the other side of it. The only one that doesn't have push to talk is going to be the person who is the live streamer, because I'm narrating the stream. It's my show basically. Everyone else though should have push to talk. Everyone else gets to talk at the pleasure of the streamer. So if I decide I don't want you to talk anymore, I will shut you down, and I will mute TeamSpeak from the stream or whatever I have to do. So yeah, that's the privilege. It's at the end of the day, and it's funny, you get some people on streams that don't understand this, that the star of the show, the person whose show it is the streamer. Not that I'm trying to be full of myself, but it's my show. So if you start taking over by talking way too much and narrating your flight over the top of mine, I'm gonna turn you off. That's just what it is. It's not personal, but get your own show. That's how it works. You want to do it? You get your own.
Well, you obviously like me because I haven't been muted yet.
I have not muted you yet, no. And I usually don't mind if people talk a lot. It's good for conversation. It's good for the stream. But when I say, hey, quiet for a second, or hang on a second, if you don't listen to that, that's when I get irritated. It's like, okay, look, you gotta calm down. Most people on here are pretty good about that, and most people follow the rules and have some basic decorum, and so they're okay. And every once in a while, I'll mute TeamSpeak only because I'm in a high traffic environment and I've got to hear them and they're talking and someone else talking. I don't have time to say, hey, hang on a second, because he's already talking and I just got to mute it real fast so I can make sure I hear my instructions. Nothing personal, it's just you got to do what you got to do. And then sometimes I forget to unmute it after I do that. So I appreciate when people get on here and say, hey, you muted the stream, you know. But yes, Bubba, you absolutely should live stream. Start live streaming. Do it. If you want to be the star of the show, you should start your own live stream. John Fly was just the co-host thing with Brad M and Puck Vanek, doing a kind of they call it PB&J for Puck, Brad, and John, and talking about, you know, does he want to see more or less live streamers, whatever it is. And his response, which I totally agree with, was we want to see live streaming by flight sim community explode, because that's fantastic for the hobby. The more people are streaming, the more variety there is out there. There's people that may like to watch what I do, and there's other people that like to watch what Chewy does, and they don't like, you know, there's aspects of us that they like or don't like, so they watch one, not the other. That's great. That's capitalism. That's, you find what is good for you and what you like, and you follow that person. That's awesome. I don't expect everyone on the Flight Sim community to like to watch my streams, because I'm not for everybody, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I may be for 10 people. I may be for 20,000 people.
You're for me.
I'm probably some. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm somewhere probably in between, but yeah, the more variety there is, the better, and it helps the hobby grow. It makes the viewership grow. It makes the users grow, and therefore it then makes the developers go, hey, we've got products to sell these people because there's more and more people in the community and we want to do that. So it actually adds to the amount of products that are out there. You've seen Flight Sim. I think the trend has kind of been over the last few years. It kind of started to dip for a while as Flight Sim X got old and there was nothing to replace it. You saw X-Plane kind of come on the scene and kind of start to rev things up a little bit. And with the advent of streaming has really started to kick the thing off again as well. As you've got really good sims now, you've got streamers out there showing off these products, getting people involved, getting people excited about flight simulation. And it's causing a kind of a renaissance of developers and people who want to provide products to sell to this community because there's people to buy them. And so the more we do, the better that is, and we get better products like this beautiful TFDI 717 or this beautiful Rex Skyforce 3D that's providing the weather out here, Active Sky that's providing the weather generation.
The one goofy friend named Encrypted Pilot.
What was that?
The one goofy friend named Encrypted Pilot.
Exactly. Wouldn't have known him without doing this. So.
I wouldn't have known you.
By the way, Crypto, your mic is so much better now.
Well, again,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about this. I'm switching over from the laptop over to a tower, which will have better audio processing, should have better CPU overall. So
yeah,
I won't have the same interference that running the sim does with TeamSpeak that the tower will be able to handle a lot better with Windows 10.
Right.
Yeah, and I'll actually be able to watch your stream.
Yeah, exactly. That was the other thing.
And then the tower will be switched to Twitch. So once I'm up the tower, got it situated and running smoothly with a few testers, I'll be switching over to Twitch as well.
Gotcha.
So my debut on Twitch will also be the debut of the tower as my streaming rig. Switch away from the laptop, which the laptop will be like my ACARS.
Gotcha.
Because I can do all my everything programming on the tower. I just need to put all my my SimBrief downloader, put that onto the tower, and a few other things, and then just put my aircraft onto it and simplicity. So then that's how I'll set up the laptop as ACARS, because I can use that to plan my flight, print out my hard copy of my flight, and then have it upload to by itself automatically, and hopefully does not have the same controller issue that Windows 8 has.
Gotcha.
Hey guys,
hey Mike, if you want like lunch,
Westwind
I could drive up to you.
120. There's a load number I haven't seen in forever, or I mean, generally.
I have some suspicions. Stand by.
Joseph Kalendra. What's up with Joseph?
Not much. How you doing?
We're just chilling, chit-chatting. I'm still working on my towers before I can get flying again.
Mike, if you want lunch, I could bring it up to you. It's only a 3-hour drive.
Yeah, only a 3-hour drive.
I'll airmail it to you. It'll come in 2 days.
Hey, you were talking. I popped them things up on chat.
Yeah, Westwind 120 is not who he says he is.
Sorry, I accidentally tapped the wrong one.
I'm pretty sure that's Bubba.
No, it's not Bubba, man. Who's Bubba?
The greatest man alive.
Oh boy.
Wait, who's Bubba?
Bubba's amazing.
Who's Bubba?
Hey, Bubba boy.
Oh, there's we're passing over Salinas right now. This is Monterey Bay area. I think that's Crow's Landing down there.
And Detour?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think you're right.
Moose, you know you should add into your sim. 100% random failures.
100%. Oh, someone's contrails right below me here. Okay, why is there a contrail below me and I don't have contrails from me?
Sierra Papa Kilo 1966. Just flew underneath your nose.
Oh, look at the Bubba Lewis guy streaming. I looked him up on YouTube.
Amazing how Bubba Lewis sounds just like you.
That Bubba. Hold on. Let me check something here.
Ooh. Wait, is that actually Bubba?
The IP is the same.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not me.
So, oh my god, I think it is not me.
You know what's even funnier? The one who says it's not me is the one who it is.
Yep.
You just gave yourself away.
You're supposed to say, I don't know who this man is.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay.
It's too late. You ruined it.
What would be really cool to see come out would be
Alright, there we go.
Oh, it's Lewis.
Oh, amazing!
Wait, I'm so confused.
Don't be. What, an add-on controller for what now?
So it's a new FSU PIC Lincoln that comes with vPilot. So you know how certain like airports all lighting gets controlled from ATC and all that. Same thing.
Oh.
So if an airport is controlled, the one they're using they can control the lighting for it, and then that's why you can also use the roaming status lights. So you can have one plane land up with the red status lights while a jet takes off in front of it and then get clearance.
Ah, that'd be cool.
That's what I call immersion.
1 second, guys.
Bubba, you should stream
hey guys,
on
Bubba Lou's
Twitch.
here. Oh, I don't have Twitch. I don't have a Twitch stream account. Hey guys, Bubba Lou's here. Here we're doing some military ops with some buddies. So, yeah.
That was the worst intro I ever heard.
Let's get into this.
So, yeah.
You don't even have like a legitimate cool name, just Bubba Lou's.
I may have muted him again.
Well, you know what, you should stream too. And I know your intro.
I used to.
Here's your new intro.
Oh no.
Hey guys, it's your favorite condiment here.
It's like I'm at school.
I got an idea for.
Alright, folks, we're taking off the wrong way. Here we go.
Yeah,
Cut.
shit.
Rotate.
Make a. If we need my Twitch channel,
Condiments are us.
tomato sauce pot.
Yeah, that sounds kind of wrong.
Yeah.
That sounds really weird. Oh, Moose.
I don't know if I'd go with that or not.
Yeah.
Moose, you're hardwired, right?
What do you mean?
No Wi-Fi?
Yeah, that's hardwired.
So, my three gaming platforms, well, not three platforms, I should say, my 3 computers, which includes my PS4, my laptop, and my tower, are all hardwired.
That's good for you.
That's the way to go.
Exactly. One uses 50-foot Ethernet cable, one uses 75-foot Ethernet cable.
I think you need a hub.
Yeah, it works perfectly fine.
I know, but it'd be simpler with a hub. One cable and then plug them all in right there.
Yeah.
But they all 3 cables go right into it. The shortest one is for the PS4 to the hub.
Fair enough.
Alright, I see you guys heading up towards you.
I'm gonna go sit in my chair.
You're gonna go what?
I'm gonna set up my chair, clean my apartment, and then just relax.
Set up your chair. Let's see. What kind of chair you got?
It's a gaming chair.
I know. What kind?
It's a cheap one, real space.
Oh, okay. That's like mine. Mine's a gaming chair from Office Depot, so it's cheap too.
Gaming.
Let me guess. It's real space, and it costs you $189.
No, actually, it's actually it doesn't say what it is. It's not real space. Well, maybe it was real space. I don't know if it says anywhere.
I would never.
Because I got the same thing from Office Depot.
Okay, well, when I got it, it was $100, so I got it on sale.
Oh, lucky you.
So, haha.
Good job.
Mine's leather, though.
I'm pretty sure this is too, or at least it's mock leather.
It's pleather.
Pleather, yeah. It's better.
I bought a gaming chair. I bought a gaming chair and it literally broke within like a couple months. Oh, technically, I guess.
I think you're doing it wrong.
No, I was stupid. I went to Fry's and it was a 4 model, so I was just too lazy to explain it.
Oh.
Actually, no, I think it was also just needed a chair. And I was too lazy to go to Office Depot.
I got like 4 accounts.
So
if you need one, I can come back and visit another.
Well, probably best that you did not.
Yeah. So I went to Costco and I bought a chair there and I haven't had any problems.
Nice. Just like a regular office chair?
Yeah, because, I mean, yeah, but it has leather.
Yeah. Well, that's what I used for a long time with a regular office chair. It worked well for a long time.
It's comfortable.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Yeah, that's the most important part for a chair. I am digging this cinematic mode from Chase Plane.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
I would have used it a long time ago if I'd known how to edit it. But, man. Well done, Chase Plane. Well done.
I'll be behind you guys shortly. I'm going Mach 1.3 to catch up.
Scattered all the way up to Portland, like?
I don't know. It's there's scattered clouds in Portland, so I'm assuming it probably is like that all the way up the coast, probably.
Let us check.
Am I muted again?
No.
Oh, okay. Because that's what the my third account.
No, it's gonna. Yeah, it's scattered, but then we get over Reno. I guess you got Reno, Reading area. It's gonna get really cloudy out there. Then we'll go through that.
Well, we're not going through Reno though.
Well, I guess we'll slip past it.
Quite a bit past it. We're kind of running the coast right now.
I'm running the coast more than you.
It's just going straight from here, it looks like.
So, folks, we're just gonna fly. Oh wait, we're crossing through a jet stream right here. It looks like.
See Dumbarton Bridge right there, down the corner, down the center screen now, below the aircraft. All right, geography quiz time. Can anyone name the 4 main bridges of the Bay Area?
Golden Gate.
What's one?
The Charleston Bridge.
No.
French King and Wales Bridge.
No.
The Redwood Forest Bridge.
You're making things up.
The Moosestaffa Bridge.
Oakland Bay Bridge.
Oakland Bay Bridge,
So,
number 2.
Dumbarton Bridge.
Dumbarton, that's 3.
The Brooklyn Bridge.
No, that's in New York.
No.
Chesapeake Bay Bridge.
That's in Chesapeake Bay.
Oh, I've been on that bridge.
Oh, San Mateo Bridge.
San Mateo, that's the other one. Dunbarton, San Mateo, Oakland Bay Bridge, and Golden Gate. And then if you want to go, the other kind of big bridge that's up on the North Bay is the San Rafael Bridge.
I'm off your right wing. I can see your jet stream.
Okay.
Or left wing.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember all of them. I used to live up there.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
As you can see there, folks, we have Moose's jet stream to our right, and then we have Mayo's two behind him. So, yep.
Guess I should be nice to my people and turn the seatbelt sign off.
My people will ride without seatbelts on.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, there's no one else in my plane other than me and my co-pilot, so we're good.
Progress. Jester's dead. Let's see. What, do not tell me when I'm gonna get to my destination? Distance to go. Oh, distance.
Does anybody watch my stream?
No.
Well, I posted a link in the TeamSpeak.
Well, I'm busy, streaming myself. Alright, ETA 2114. We got just under 500 miles to go. And what time is it now? Where's the clock? Oh,
3 o'clock.
No. Yeah, well, not quite yet, but 1953. So 2 hours to go. Yeah, basically.
There's a guy that asked, why isn't SFO ATC on all the time?
I don't know. They're not on right now.
I know. That's what he's asking. You seen it on Unicom?
Oh. Oh yeah, I see it.
Alright folks, we have Delta 1990 off our right wing in sight. We're gonna try to keep away from them so we don't knock their TCAS off.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
We're gonna stay more than 5 miles away.
Is Fresno right here? No.
No, we're over the Bay Area, North Bay.
Yeah, we're too far. Yeah, we're further up.
We're pretty close to Sacramento, but.
In fact, I just noticed I have weapons on here.
Yeah, I think this is Sacramento up here. Off the right side.
Checking.
Got the snow-capped mountains off in the distance there. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's Folsom Lake, which is on the outer edge of Sacramento.
Cool, I can select weapons. I didn't know that.
Yes, it is Sacramento, because that is Folsom.
If you shoot me down, so help me.
Sorry, I got like 2
yeah,
500.
If you look, Mike, if on this side, the closest to the airport, you can actually see just like where the airport would be.
Yeah.
Number doesn't spawn in.
Yeah, it's like
I got
kind of patch right there.
Yeah.
This is Sacramento Executive down here, I think. Or it's Mather. No, I don't think it's Mather. I think it's Sacramento Executive. Mather is going to be over here somewhere. What is going on?
I got 2 500-pound bombs on me, and then 4 strike missiles.
Nice.
Have you ever flown into Sacramento?
In real life or in the sim?
Real life.
No.
Sim?
Sim, yes.
The scenery for it?
There is, actually. I don't have it, but... Oh, wait, no. Do I? No. No, I don't have it.
Heard it's a nice airport.
Yeah, it's not bad. The only airport I've ever flown out of in real life in... well, okay, there's a few, now that I think about it. I have flown out... In real life, I've flown out of... In California. San Francisco, San Jose, and LAX. I think those are the only 3. And Fresno, obviously.
I've flown out of LAX, San Francisco, Richmond, DC, Baltimore, Norfolk, Seattle, and Portland.
Okay, so we want to name all the airports that we've been to in real life. So, I've
O'Hare and Dallas-Fort Worth and Minneapolis.
All right,
and
so
I have like 10 more.
Gotcha. So the ones that I've in real life, the ones I just named, plus Denver, Cheyenne, Salt Lake City, Minneapolis, Bradley, which is Hartford, Connecticut. Let's see, Baltimore, St. Louis. I don't think I've ever flown to Phoenix.
Phoenix is a great airport. You should go there.
Dallas-Fort Worth, Jacksonville, and the furthest one I've ever been to, Ben Gurion, Tel Aviv, Israel.
Security there, boy.
Yeah. Oh, and Seattle. Forgot about SeaTac.
SeaTac is a great airport. I used to live in SeaTac.
You still live in the airport?
You lived in the airport?
No, I live like outside.
No, he lived under the airport and asked people riddles if they came into his domain.
He used to sleep inside us.
He's an airport. He's an airport troll.
He used to sleep inside the part of the aircraft.
Just find a cozy wheel well to snuggle up in at night.
Do you hear about the 14-year-old kid that jumped into a Hawaiian Airlines flight?
Yeah.
And rode the whole wheel well all the way to Hawaii?
Yeah, it was amazing he didn't die.
Actually?
Yeah, it's true.
Wouldn't you die from the pressure?
He was like on the edge of death, so it's just a miracle he didn't die. But yeah, he was between freezing and the lack of oxygen. You're up at 30,000 feet. You do not breathe very well. There's not much oxygen up there.
5 hours, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing to sit in.
Yeah, he probably passed out while he was in the wheel well. And then regained consciousness when they came back down to lower altitude.
Why do you think he'd do that?
Because he's a moron. That's why.
His parents were divorced and
Idiot
stuff was happening. I don't want to explain it.
People are dumb. They think, oh, I can hijack. I saw it. I saw someone do it in a movie once. Yeah, that means it's real.
Oh, you know the Malaysian Airlines flight was actually brought down by terrorists. There was 4 guys without like with fake passports that jumped on.
Well, that's one of the theories. That's not been proven.
Okay.
We still really don't know what happened to 270 or whatever that flight number was.
It was 370.
370. I think it was something 70. Yeah, 370. Right. Yeah, that's one of the theories. There's a number of theories out there as to what really went down, and until we find the actual wreckage, there's gonna be. I mean, here's the thing though. If it was
North Korea.
if it was terrorists, then why did no terrorist group claim it? That's what you do as a terrorist group. You don't want no one to know you did it because there's no point. Terrorism only works if you can show you can do bad things. So that's why people thought maybe that was it, but at the same time, there's really no reason to see why that would have been.
But
the
there's
case.
4 guys with stuff at the fake passports.
Right, and that could be them just trying to jump the country, and they were unlucky enough to jump on an aircraft that didn't make it anywhere. So tough on them. But I mean, there's always going to be a ton of different explanations that are possible aside from just that. I mean, just because they have fake passports, whatever, doesn't mean they're terrorists. It means they could be, but it doesn't mean they are.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if this one. Probably not. Oh, they don't even go up. Lame TFDI.
Mike, do you mind if I were to tell you where all the airports I've been to?
No, go ahead.
It's not that long.
Go ahead.
In real life, I've been to, of course, LAX. I've been to San Jose. I've flown out of San Francisco, Oakland. I've flown to Seattle, and I've also flown to Eugene.
Where?
Eugene.
Oh, Eugene. I just heard Gene. I was like, where's Gene?
Oh. I've flown to Maui, and I just went to Luhui.
Oh, I forgot. I went to Kona. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
And I've been to Palm Springs, and I'd like to fly to Phoenix. I haven't done that one yet. But there's
Phoenix
nothing
is a great airport.
Yeah, but what do you do in Phoenix?
Grand Canyon.
You bake in the sun.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, if
Grand
you
Canyon.
Well, if you want to go to Grand Canyon, you'd be better off going to Flagstaff. That'd be close.
Go to Vegas.
I mean,
Vegas even. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had family that lived in Phoenix, so that's why I went there. But it's a large airport.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We had
hot, though.
My grandparents
It's nice
lived
and
in Sun City West, which is outskirts toward the northwest of Phoenix, and so we went there a number of times. But we always drove there. It was a good 9-hour drive to get there, but we didn't fly. But it's a nice area. It's just hotter than all get up. So in the summer at least, in the winter it's freaking cold.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to Tacoma Narrows Regional Airport. I work at the Chesterfield Regional Airport, so the Richmond Executive Airport. So, yeah. So, yeah, I actually work at an airport, so it's fun.
What do you do? Sling bags?
No. Civil Air Patrol.
Oh,
Auxiliary
okay.
Air Force.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so... Yep.
Yeah, I forgot, Mike. I bet you we've both flown to Vegas as well.
Well, I've never flown to Vegas. I've been to Vegas, but I live so close.
LA to Vegas?
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's a 6-hour drive for me to Vegas, so there's very little reason to fly unless time is of the essence.
It's a 4-hour drive for me.
Yeah, you're a little closer.
It's a 3-day drive for me. I'm all the way in Virginia to there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice long drive.
I've flown. Yeah, it's really weird. I've flown from LAX to Vegas like multiple times. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Oh no, because we had a wedding the next day.
Oh. Well, the sky's cleared up pretty good. We can now.
You want to be careful.
I know. I see him. My TCAS was going off.
I was trying to stick in the middle of you guys, but you guys were going too fast, and I was way behind.
Just flew over the top of me.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay 5. For me, it says I'm 5 away. Oh, I forgot I was even streaming. Hey guys, what are you doing? I got no one watching. We're good.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Oh, I just hit the sonic boom. My aircraft actually does a sonic boom thing. Cool.
That's cool.
I'm gonna go Mach 0.80. Is that gonna be too fast?
No.
Well, I'm doing 0.76, so you'll probably... Well, go ahead and do it and see what happens.
Alright. Okay, slow down, I'll slow down.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that is one of the coolest videos I've ever seen. I'm gonna see if I can find it. It's the Concorde going over at altitude, but it's people like on the. I think they're out in a either they got to be in the ocean because you wouldn't be going supersonic over land.
Yeah.
But they're out on a boat, like a fishing boat, out in the ocean, and they're filming. You can see the contrails of this guy going over, and as he goes over, a little while later, you hear the double bang, and it's like, oh, that is cool. I mean, it's just because he's up there. I'm gonna see if I can find it because that was such a cool video.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know this aircraft would do the sonic boom in game. That was nice.
Let's see here.
Jeez, my ankle is so swollen.
Oh, you should walk on it then. That always
Oh,
helps.
funny.
Oh yeah, this is it. So here we go. Let me pause it here for a second. I'll move this over. Let's see if we can hear this.
I want to see it.
Shh.
There's only one person watching, and I think that's me.
That is cool. It's like a shotgun going off.
Oh, jeez.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, holy crap.
That's
It's a Concorde?
Concorde going over. Double bang. As he goes through, as he's breaking. Well, because at that point, once he's going over the sound barrier, he's constantly breaking the sound barrier, so it'll just do that no matter where you are once for you. Who's hovering over the top of me? Or below me?
I'm not.
My TCAS is going AP.
It's him.
I know it's you.
What's your speed? I'm at Mach 0.51.
You're not a... Oh, well, okay. It doesn't matter how fast you're going. It matters where you are. Yeah, you're right behind me.
I'm trying to keep ahead of you.
You're behind me, though.
I don't even see you.
You're right behind me. I see you.
What's your altitude?
300. It has not changed.
I'm at 29.
Hey, WebPlays. How you doing, man? Well, I don't know. Use your eyes.
Oh, there you are, right ahead of me.
Yeah, like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're flying under me right now.
Wait, I am?
Yeah, my TCAS is going nuts.
Yeah, WebPlays. This TFDI is so nice. I love this aircraft. It's so cool. I've got to get it painted in my Westwood livery.
I'm trying to keep away. I'm speeding up. I'm back at Mach 0.90. Oh, I'm about to hit a sonic boom here. If you want to swing right now, you'll see me do a sonic boom in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to experience it, though.
Oh, get in it! Oh, man, it's awesome. I just sonic boomed.
Yeah, I want to do... Tim wants to do short cockpit with me in this thing, so we need to do that. He hasn't been around this weekend, though, so I'm not sure what he's up to, but he's busy doing something. But yeah, no, it's such a nice aircraft. I'm finally kind of getting back into flying it, and I need to get it painted in livery so I can fly it more, but it's so well done. TFDI just really did a bang-up job with this aircraft. It is quite...
I like the old one better.
Of conflict.
Like old what one better?
The free one.
Well, okay.
Because you don't have to pay for that one.
Yeah, but it's not going to be nearly as well done.
Oh, I have like an iFly one. I took the iFly 747 insides and threw it in there.
Yeah, okay, that's weird. I'll take the payware aircraft any day because they're usually nicer. Oxyline. Yeah, it's super nice. Coming up on the end of the valley, looks like. We're coming up to mountains up here by what will become Redding. Mount Shasta, Shasta Lake, and the like. In fact, let's see on my screen here. Yeah, RBL I think is Red Bluff. That might be Reading there, RDD. Not sure.
I just lost control of my aircraft.
Not surprised. Let's see here. RDD. RDD. KRDD. Yep, Reading Municipal. A small little airport. Largest runway is 7,000 feet. Next runway is 5,000 feet. Totes adorbs. Alright, I'm gonna.
How many? He's got 2 runways.
Reading does. I'm gonna do this again because it's too cool. I just have to do it. Again, this is Concorde overflying a boat in the ocean, and you'll hear the sonic boom in a moment. That is just too cool. Love it. Love it. Gotta love Concorde.
Can I just start streaming your video?
Can you what?
Can I just start streaming your video and I just did another sonic boom?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, can I just start streaming your video?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Oh, just live stream it.
You can host it on Twitch. I don't know how else you would do it.
Oh, I was just gonna use OBS. Pop it on YouTube.
Oh, well, that's kind of weird.
I don't know, then you have someone do on YouTube doing yours.
I have my own YouTube channel.
I know, but you post it like a week later.
Because I have to.
I thought it was 1 day later.
Well, yeah, it's up to at least 1 day, but then I have, things to do, so.
Oh,
And sometimes I like to spread them out a little bit so they're not just like bunched up.
Oh. Twitch is mean like that, I say.
Huh?
I say Twitch is mean like that.
That's just rules of the road. That's where it's.
Yeah. YouTube doesn't do that, do they?
Keep off my patch. I don't know. I've never really read their EULA, so maybe they do. They didn't make a big fuss about it.
Okay, so how do I stream out of this?
How do you what?
How do I stream out of Twitch?
Well, go set up a Twitch account, which is
I
free.
have a Twitch account.
Okay. Then get OBS and start streaming your stuff.
Okay.
There's a help page on there that'll tell you how to set up all the settings and stuff. Your stream key and everything.
Alright, I should be streaming now. Should I post that?
Huh?
Oh, I have 3 views.
No,
black screen.
this is Mike's channel. You're not going to switch over to other people.
What? I'm not switching anybody.
No, I think he's talking about advertising your stream on someone else's channel. I think is what he's referring to, and that is usually not done. So
I wasn't doing that. I'd usually post on Fantastic. Okay. Oh, or you can just drop the video and upload it. Don't they get deleted though?
What?
Don't they get deleted?
What?
The videos.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Eventually.
That's why I don't like about Twitch. They delete your videos.
Then stream on YouTube.
Yeah. I've never liked Twitch. Oh, you should go check this one guy's channel out. He also does flight sims, just like us, and he does he's called 757 Spy. Great guy.
Yeah, I know him. I mean, I don't know him personally, but I know of him.
Oh, I've been flying with him a lot lately. Well, you've been off doing your stuff. Yeah, great guy. Great Discord too. Wait, do you have any side of me still?
Huh?
Do you have any side of me still?
I have your contrails.
Okay. Oh, so my airport, so the KFCI, the one I work at, it has the runway is lit, operates sunset to sunrise, white green lighted land airport, and it's on the DC-8 ARTCC, and it's got, I'm looking for the runway real quick.
What did you say the name of your airport was?
KFCI, Chesterfield Regional Airport.
Oh, like Kilo Foxtrot, Charlie, India?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you said KMCI at first, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that is Kansas City.
Oh, okay. We have, like, the dimensions is 5,500 by 100 feet. I think that's the runway length, is that? Maybe. Maybe that's the runway length? Is that the runway length?
Yeah, Sean, I'm known for that, actually.
Traffic pattern flat. It's
You're
kind
referring to my whisper?
Yep.
there's 59-foot trees, 18,081 feet from runway.
Are you seriously just reading your airport notams to me?
I don't know how long it is. I can't find it.
Okay, I will look it up for you.
All right.
Stand by. KFCI. That's...
Because I think we just got the runway extended like a few years ago.
Stand by.
Alright, I'm going to make a landing at the nearest airport. I'm low on fuel. I only have 40 gallons left.
Your runway is 5,500 feet long.
Oh, by 100 feet? Okay, cool.
Sure. I don't actually see the width, but...
Oh, okay. It says
Sure.
dimensions 5,500 by 100 feet.
Then that's it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to be going to Rogue Valley International. I got to land.
Okay.
I've got 40 gallons left. Low fuel. You should land here. We have really cheap fuel.
Nope.
$5 a gallon.
Nope, I'm going to Portland. That's where my passengers expect me to take them, and that's where I'm going to take them.
Hey, you know that one website like FS Economy? Do you think we can like start something like that?
I'm probably not. That's more GA oriented.
Oh, okay.
So, but if you're interested in that, John Fly does a lot with FS Economy, Snack Air. Also, El Gargantuan does a lot too with Garg Air through FS Economy.
Oh, you think we can like make one through the Westwind website?
Well, Westwind we have a VA. We don't need FS Economy. We're a VA.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no.
Darn.
You can make your own and do your own thing on FS Economy if you want.
I don't have the money.
Fort Doctor, I don't. Actually, that might be Mayo. Mayo, what's your call sign? Mayo. Ground control to Major Tom. No. Be ground instead of this. Someone was clearly playing sick. I was playing sick. I had to make up for my horrible experience with Salt Lake Center yesterday.
The doctor, I have a Delta 4022.
Mayo, was that you trying to talk a second ago? I thought I saw your light up. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not on Project Fly because I forgot to do it. So this is just I'm flying. What do you call it? Incognito. But yeah, I'm not going to show up on Project Fly now because I forgot to turn it on. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, where are we in relation to? Oh, good, we're on our way to. Oh, well, we've been on our way to Spencer. I guess that doesn't make any difference. Flight plan, Spencer. 23.
All right, folks, we got 34 gallons left. We're dying.
Okay.
While we land, we're gonna change our aircraft out.
The ones right, Sean? I've been setting up this handler radar. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's a cool feature. The one that's goofy though, every once in a while it like duplicates your aircraft in 2 different places because it's reading VATSIM stuff and Project Fly stuff, and so it can get a little confusing sometimes. But for the most part, it works very well. We're flying into some clouds.
I'm just advertising some streams of a friend of mine. You know, Moose.
I just remembered. Went down
They're not
before
going
we
to
drive.
see that unless they're on Moose's channel already.
Shh.
It's on Moose's channel,
Sean, leave it be.
so everybody sees it.
Yeah, if they're on Moose's channel, they don't need to know what channel to go
See
to.
the runway.
Yeah, it's not worth explaining, Sean. Anyway, that looks scary. It's really not. I mean, when you get into an event that's heavily jam-packed and you're new to VATSIM, then yeah, absolutely, it seems really scary. VATSIM normally, when you're doing
Can we
stuff
fly to Hawaii?
Hey, am I talking right now? Thank you.
Sorry.
When you're flying on VATSIM normally, not during an event, there's radar controllers on. It's a lot more low key. They do expect you to know what you're doing still, but it's not like going to be, flying at you stuff. When they're doing events, they're controlling like, 20 aircraft in a short space, and they're rattling off commands, and they're getting frustrated because people aren't responding. So yeah, it's a lot more scary in that regard. But that's why you do it. You do your practice with VATSIM during non-events and get comfortable with the phraseology and the rhythm and what you're expected to say and what you expect them to say. So that way, when you get into those events, it just comes naturally. The nice thing about air traffic control in general is you can generally expect, once you know how the rhythms work, you can generally expect what you're going to hear and when you're going to hear it. So even if the transmission's kind of fuzzy and it's kind of hard to hear sometimes, you should be expecting what they're going to tell you. Some of the specifics you won't know, like what heading they're going to send you to or what altitude they're going to clear you down to. But at a certain point, you're expecting them to come on and say, hey, switch over to this frequency. At a certain point, you're expecting them to come on and say, you're cleared for the approach, to this runway. You're expecting certain things, and so you're just waiting for that clearance to happen. What gets confusing is when they do something that you don't expect, which does happen occasionally. But generally speaking, once you get the rhythm of it and know kind of how to expect, it's usually pretty well done. And again, I don't know if I recommend this to you already. I probably did, but if you're looking for good VATSIM tutorial type stuff, check out the Pro Aviation channel on YouTube. Guy in the Netherlands, and he's really good. Having our first real-life meeting duty event on all of your team fly in or out of Hong Kong provide full service on that day. On the 9th of February? Oh. Actually, we're coming up to the Hong Kong area, so we might actually do that. How you doing, Cordsman? Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. We're actually doing some world tour stuff over in the Southeast Asia area. We got to get to Guam and Singapore first, but that'll give us time to actually get over there in time for that. So we may actually do that. What is the 9th, by the way? What day of the week is that? Because that may determine whether or not I can or not. Looks like Vancouver Center is online. And Winnipeg.
That's a Saturday.
It is Saturday? Okay. Well, then, in that case. From 1200 to 1600 Zulu. That may be... Let's see. Wait a minute. Zulu. When I fly, 10 o'clock is 1800 Zulu. Yeah, that's fucking a little bit early. Well, we might be able to make that work. I might be able to swing that. We'll see. Yeah, I'm over here in, 4 a.m. Pacific time. It's a bit, yeah, it'd be nighttime in Hong Kong. That's true. That'd be early in Hong Kong, right? I mean, like, it'll be nighttime, but it'll be like early morning. Oh, well, no, I guess, well, yeah. What are you? What is Hong Kong? What's your plus what Zulu for your time zone? I don't know my time zones that well when I go on the eastern side of the prime meridian.
I'm trying to find my chart.
Fort Doctor says plus 12. That could be right. Speedbird Canada says plus 8. That's a difference of 4 hours, so that's quite a spread. And Bubba Lou says plus 15. I don't think it's plus 15. Maybe in Sydney or whatever, but Speedbird's saying plus 8. Actually, that's cool if it's plus 8, because here in the Pacific, we're minus 8, so it's exactly the opposite. 16 hours ahead of you, yeah. That's cool. Well, 16 hours in a day, technically. Fort Doctor says 8. Okay, it looks like the consensus is 8. So, yeah, so 1400 Zulu.
Yeah, third day ahead, that's going to be Friday our time.
Yeah. Yeah, so 1400. Just trying to think of the math. So it's midnight, basically, in Hong Kong. Google Foo said 8. What's Google Foo? Is that like, it's like people's Kung Fu, but you Google it instead, so it's Google Foo?
Hey Mike, I'm gonna have to stay in bed.
For that, yeah. You don't want to get up at 4 a.m.?
Mike?
Yeah?
I'm gonna be on, but at the same bed. I'm icing my foot. I rolled my ankle yesterday.
Oh, there you go. That is
but I'll,
Gotcha, Fort Doctor. That's what we call Google Maps.
How long till top of descent? Like 80 nautical miles?
I don't know. Let me see if I can tell. But
That's what I'm showing.
Let's see. Well, that's not helpful. There we go. Actually, I can't even see where it's at. Oh, no, there it is. It's just past Jester. So what is that? That's 160 decrease. Yeah, 80 nautical miles on the dot, actually. That's why I couldn't see it. It was covered up by the range ring.
Alright, mine's just a little bit over 80 nautical.
Copy. Just go for a toilet.
I'm getting close. I think we're in Oregon. Yeah, we are.
We probably, or if we're not, we're close to it. Yeah, Courtson, someone was suggesting, and I like the idea, because I've never done it, is to get the Fly Tampa Kaitax scenery and do the old checkerboard approach into Hong Kong, because I've never done it before, and I would love to try it.
I'm less than a nautical mile away from you.
Alright. Fort Doctor, your top drops in 20 miles, alright? Sounds good. What runway are you planning on there, Fort Doctor? Sean's going AFK for a few, okay. I'm loving the clouds by 3D Max. Skyforce 3D. So good. So good! 10s are the active on VATSIM. Yeah, that's what I was planning on. 10 right was what I was. Fort Doctor's doing 2A left though. All right, way to buck the trend.
I'm going 10 right.
Taxi to gate. All right, taxi to gate has VHHH, but I'd have to make a double confirm for VHHX. Kitac, gotcha. I think Flight Tampa has Kitac. I don't know if taxi to gate has it. The IGS approach. Is that the checkerboard? I'm not familiar with the terms for Hong Kong's stuff. Yeah, I think
I made it.
You made it?
Yeah, but not for long, because we're having to put up my basketball hoop that I got for Christmas.
Oh. How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Yes, IGS 13. Oh, okay. I love how this thing like turns the other way before it goes the other. It's just funny. Let's see. Fly Tampa. Yes, Flight Tampa has Kitac. And what was the other one you said? Taxi to gate? Let's see what they've got. Sceneries for... no. Oh, there. Thank you. That's not helpful. Go away. Back, I say. Oh. Well, those are... okay. Seattle, Munich, Paris. Munich, Seattle. There's Hong Kong. That's the new one. That's VHHH. Yeah, I don't think they have Kitac. They just have the new one. Victor Hotel. From what I can tell. No, you're just not talking, which is kind of nice. Some fluctuating winds here going on. We're getting some chop. I'm gonna turn that seatbelt sign on. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We are experiencing some light to moderate chop up here at 30,000 feet. And so I'm going to turn on the seatbelt sign. We're getting pretty close to our initial descent into Portland anyway, so go ahead and start preparing the cabin for landing at this time.
Is chop the proper term?
I've heard it. Chop, turbulence. Depends on who you're talking to. I like chop. Choppy winds. We are landing runway 10 right. 10 Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Where art thou, Romeo? Chopping broccoli, that's right. That's right. It's true. Alright, so there's top and drop, and that is about 30 miles away at this point, looks like. Yeah. So we're getting close. Let's look at the arrival chart. Provided by Navigraph. Oh, I don't know who muted you because I didn't do that. It's not. That just happened. I don't know what the heck. Oh, because you came back with your old account. That's why. All right. See what happens when you change accounts and we don't know what's going on. That's why you don't do that. All right. So we're coming in on Spencer. Actually, we already hit Spencer. We're already actually on the arrival. But Jester. At Moxie, we need to be at or above 240. At Portal, between 240 and 11,000 feet. Timbers, at or above 11,000, 270. Vance, again, above 11, but below 15. At Flower, this just reminds me of the skunk from Bambi, between 9 and 7.
Right.
Between F-full, between 9 and 7. Sail, 8 and 6. Micro at 5 and 210 knots, and then after that, no more restrictions. So the bottom of the descent is 5,000. So we're going to set that on our altitude hold. But also, if we look at the arrival on 10 at Scappo, which is where we begin the arrival procedure here, should be 4,000. So the transition from the star to the approach is going to be a difference of 1,000 feet. And the initial approach fix at Powell's at 2,000 feet. Let's see. 200 is our barrow for our minimums. And the missed approach today is climb to 1,100 feet, then climbing right turn to 5,000 outbound on the BTG VOR 160 radial to Mules for a distance of 17.7 miles, and hold. Continue climb and hold to 5,000. So 1,100 feet, then right turn to get on the 160 radial of Battleground. All right.
Who's Westwind 2257?
Who? Who?
Westwind 2257.
Don't know.
Okay, because he's landing on the runway I'm on.
Okay, I'm not in charge of that.
Okay.
I don't have all the Westwind call signs memorized. In fact, I have almost none of them memorized except for mine. Okay, and
I'm not.
I don't have yours memorized either. All right, here comes top of drop. So let's scale this down to 11. Hit
altitude.
Silence you. And it's going to start to bring the power back and start to bring us down. Yep, 10s are active in PDX given the wind direction. So, in fact, let's get the current ATIS at this point, which we can do just by tuning this up to 122.
Kilo Papa Delta X-ray Airport information November 1953 Zulu weather wind 095 at 14 visibility 10 sky condition temperature 12 dew point 2 altimeter 3002 advise on initial contact you have information November Kilo Papa Delta X-ray Airport information November 1953 Zulu weather wind 095 at 14 visibility 10 sky condition temperature 12 dew point 2 altimeter 3002 advise on initial contact you have information November.
Alright, information November 095 at 14 for the wind, so yeah, runway 10 definitely is where we want to be. 10 mile visibility, temperature 12, dew point 2, altimeter 3002. So when we get down below transition altitude, we'll set 3002. Heading on down. Cool looking cloud going on right there. It's very nice.
Why are you flying at Delta instead of Westwind?
Because I'm flying Delta.
Alright.
Altitude.
What are you giving me an altitude alert for? We're not anywhere near our 11,000. That's weird. Maybe it does that if you get off profile or something. I don't know. I don't know. But it matters not. It's going to be fun. I got a bunch of stuff to do this afternoon, but then tonight I'm going with a friend to see Tim Allen stand up at the Soroyan Theater. That'll be cool. Funny guy. Southwest 88, this is your native land, huh? Well, that explains the profession choice. I kid. But yeah, Portland. It was my second time in Portland with the new scenery. We took off out of Portland last week for FNO to check out the new FlightBeam scenery, but it was evening time, so we're going to do a daylight landing today and see what it's like. So yeah. Cowboys. Oh my gosh. Alright. How you doing, 8080? Good to see you again. Oh, there's the 7-4 above me. That's mail. Oh, that's where your cousin lives in Portland, Sean? That's a cool picture with the 747 in the background, the sun coming down. Blessing the flight. That's a cool shot. It's actually a really cool shot. Yeah, flight's been really good. I'm really loving the 717. I haven't flown it in quite a while. I mean, we flew it for the Hawaii ops, but it is just, and now that it's as stable as it is, and it's not as frame heavy anymore, it's just such a joy to fly this aircraft. Hey, Mayo, you might want to slow up. You're in danger of coming down on top of me. And now my phone's blown up. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. They've just outside of Portland up there.
Oh, so much for slowing up. He's just going to pass me up. All right.
Alright, did I pass you?
Yeah, but did you not hear me when I said you might want to slow up? You're coming down on top of me.
No, I was my bad.
All right, well, keep your speed up now, because now you're in front of me. In fact, I'm surprised my TCAS isn't. Oh, it is having a field day. It's not.
Actually, I need to slow down because if I go first, you're gonna have to wait.
Okay, well then slow down, but careful of your descent, because otherwise you're gonna land on top of me.
Climb, crossing,
climb, climb, crossing, climb.
Yeah, flight's been really good. We had a real smooth. It was fun. We got some cool weather in LA coming out.
Clear of conflict.
It was raining and stormy, and it made for a fun departure. And we actually had air traffic control support out of Los Angeles, so that was cool. In fact, one of the guys I've controlled down in San Diego with was the tower, so got to say hi to him. That was fun. Okay, just want to figure out what's happening here.
Monitor vertical speed. Maintain vertical speed.
I haven't gone out and measured yet, but I'm guessing about 7+ inches of snow on the ground here so far.
Maintain.
I'll monitor your vertical speed.
Descend,
Realize.
crossing, descend. Descend, crossing, descend. Maintain vertical speed. Crossing. Maintain. Descend, crossing, descend. Descend, crossing, descend.
Mayo, keep your speed up. Just go first. Trust me.
Climb,
Okay.
climb. Descend, descend. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain. Descend, descend. Descend, descend.
Alright, Moose, I gotta go. I might catch you at the end, but
Okay. See you, Kramer.
see ya.
Descend, descend. Descend, descend.
Are you going
Monitor
anywhere else
vertical
after
speed.
this, or?
No, I've got a whole bunch of
Climb,
stuff I gotta do,
climb.
so this is it for me.
Climb, climb.
You're taking 10 left, 10
Climb,
right.
Climb.
I'm taking 10 right. Actually, yeah, if you want to do left, then I'll solve that problem.
Yeah. Could you take? I don't care. I can take left. I can make it work.
Alright. Yeah, why don't you do that?
10 left or right?
I'm doing right. I think Mayo's gonna do left. Okay, so we've got to hold this altitude until Vanets, which we're coming up on right now, and then we'll start going back down to 5,000. Okay.
Traffic, traffic.
Yeah.
Descend, 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 descend.
Why would I descend if he's
Adjust
already lower than
vertical
me?
speed.
That would make sense.
Adjust. Adjust vertical speed. Adjust.
A little bit of turbulence.
Adjust vertical speed.
Yeah.
Adjust.
My wind shifted all the way around. I have a
Climb,
tailwind.
climb.
Yeah, I have a tailwind now too.
Clear of conflict.
Alright, I'm gonna slow up here. Try to anyway. sure I get some space between me and Mayo here.
Won't really matter. So you have
Yeah, but it does for this part because I'm basically following right behind you, and my TCAS is yelling at me the whole time. So. Man, what's your speed?
240 knots.
Okay.
That's what it's rating me for the arrival.
That's fine. Just try and maintain that as long as possible. I'm doing 200 to try and fall back a little bit.
Roger.
Yeah, that should do it.
That's so. It's pretty cool looking on your screen.
I know, right?
What runway?
Hmm?
What runway?
Almost the St. Elmo's fiery effect, except it's white.
Yeah. Pick one, Mayo. Lewis.
I mean, which one are you doing?
Well, I've said it like 8 times now, so just pick one.
Okay. I'll go 10 right. I'm landing. 5 minutes.
Fine.
It's gonna be so awesome if we can pull off a parallel approach.
That would be cool.
Hey, your speed brakes just went up, Mayo.
It's just the AI. And I'm pretty sure even if they are, it's fine because pretty sure sometimes you actually use your speed brakes on. I know at least with the 7.3s you use your speed brakes. Sensitive. Yeah, that space is a lot better. 3 nautical miles about.
Yeah.
What scenery did you say this was, Moose?
FlightBeam. There's downtown Portland. Airport's over there by the river, that way.
Why is your river all black?
I don't know, because it is. We should probably put the landing lights on. That'd be good. And flight attendants prepare for landing.
That's what I usually miss, the FS Captain app alerting the flight attendants.
Mm.
Then they get mad at me. And I get a low score.
I'd be like, you can see the ground out the window. Figure it out.
Alright, we're gonna decel.
Okay, you're fine now. We're got a good separation. Because the Willamette River. Is it polluted? Is that the problem?
been streaming your aircraft because I've been gone right now.
Okay. What is this ding dong? Dallas 3571. Oh, that's you. Never mind. That explains things. Brakes won't release. Oh boy.
Altitude.
You have a port in sight yet?
Not really, but I'm not looking for it yet. Actually, no, yes I do. It's off my...
Oh, okay.
Off my right wing. I got it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't... Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, there's someone on your runway. 10 right.
Well, I'm not there yet, so I don't care.
As long as they move.
Yeah, I'm not on the... I'm not even on final yet, so...
Oh, wait, that's me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Okay, let me taxi off. I landed a little bit ago and I forgot to taxi off the runway. My aircraft isn't moving. Is that good?
Slew it. You're not above that.
I don't want to slew. This
You've
is
been
Operation
breaking
Realism.
every rule so far, so slew it off the runway. Get off my runway
skid.
or I'm landing on top of you with extreme
just skid.
prejudice.
Alright, next time I fly, we're doing Operation Realism.
I've been trying to do that forever, and you're coming in here and mucking up my mile.
I feel like I'm Riley from the Rat Pack.
I don't know who that is.
Or Matthew. No, Matthew, who always messes up Raptor stuff.
No, I haven't watched Raptor stuff in a long time.
Yeah, remember when he's just streaming Raptors group?
You mean on his TeamSpeak? Yes.
Yeah. And then I got kicked out of Rat Pack for some reason.
I can't imagine why.
Oh, I used to get free games off of Raptor. I get Steam codes. What gate we going to?
I don't know.
Oh, my wheels are finally rolling again.
Goody.
How about you tell Moose what gate you're going to so he can pick something different?
On the other side of the airport.
I'm going Delta 4.
Altitude.
Oh,
yeah.
There's that 7-4. I see you, Mayo. I have him square in my sights, sire. Roger. If anyone can tell me what movie that's from.
A very low altitude as well.
I see that.
Well, that's what the rival rates it to, so
Yeah.
that's weird.
What if I get kicked off slewing off the runway?
I think that's the least of your problems at this
That's
point.
why you're getting kicked off.
Okay. Alright, hopefully you park at my gate.
Alright, down to final approach speed.
Was I supposed to be flying the whole time with my APU on?
No.
Oh. Then that's a failure every time.
Yep. But you know, you do you.
After you start the engine, you're supposed to turn it off.
That's,
and then
yeah, that's Lewis that's talking about a lot of stuff, David.
Lewis, turn it off after you start your engines, and then when you're on the ground again, after you land, you start it up again.
Alright, we're gonna have some fun with this.
Autopilot.
Oh, you're going manual?
Yep.
Let's do it, Mike.
We're going manual right now. We're gonna fly this approach in. Because I want to.
Going manual?
Yep.
The queen of the sky is mine.
You manual-ish. No autopilot is on now. Both auto throttle and autopilot are off.
Technically, I'm actually not in Oregon right now.
Did you fly over the river?
Yeah, I'm on the other side, because 10 left is technically when you're flying the approach path, it's on the Washington side, but then when you get on the other side again, you're on Oregon side.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, okay. Where's my flight director button? I'll turn it off. If I can find it. Where is the flight director switch in this thing? By the way, I guess I should set this to be the correct altimeter setting. And having the ND doesn't mean you're not manually flying. It's just you're always going to have navigational references that you're using to help. It just means you're having to track them manually. MT Mama 1, hello. Welcome to the stream, just in time to see landing in Portland. And I would turn off the flight director, but I can't find the button. So if someone knows where it is. Button, who's got the button?
Short final.
I don't have that airplane, so I can't look for you.
Yeah. Alright. Bring the speed back a little further here. Well, you would think. And it's probably right in front of my nose somewhere, and I just don't know where it is. Airport in sight. Go flaps 18. And we'll drop the gear.
Alrighty. Short final, here we go, Mike. So pretty. Flying over the river.
Exactly. Not sure what's going on with this, the color tiles going on in the water, but it's kind of killing some of the immersion, but oh well. It is what it is.
Yeah, some of the textures didn't actually load.
Yep. Flaps 25. We got the green box. We're good to land. There is a tower crane out there in the water. That's awesome.
Probably a barge.
No, it's actually a loading crane.
Butter.
You down, Mayo?
Yep. Using full length.
Copy.
Vacating. We're clear of the runway for anybody in chat or anybody who needs it. See it, Mike.
See it.
You're about to butter this. I know it.
1,000.
1,000 to go.
Are you by chance using an auto land?
Nope. I'm hand flying. I've been hand flying it for the last 5 minutes.
500. 400. 300.
Too low. Terrain.
Oh, shut up.
Too low. Terrain.
The gear is down.
Too low. Terrain.
Oh my god.
Too low. Terrain.
I'm gonna end your life.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
You're about to butter this. Butter.
It's pretty smooth to me.
Oh. Toasty.
Welcome to Portland, people.
I'd have probably fallen the greaser range.
Too bad I don't have Project Fly on, so I don't know. Oh well.
Hey, I got a minus 86.
Nice.
That's a butter and a 7.4.
That is a butter in anything. That's interesting. That is a floating cap. It's a scenery error there. Alright, flaps coming up. Speed brake coming back up. Taxi light on, landing lights off.
You should park next to that Legion Airlines.
Hang on, I don't see anybody yet, so stand by. High intensity's off. Where's the Legion at? Yeah, sorry guys, you can do the predicts all you want. I don't even know what it is because I don't have Project Fly running right now. Mehmed Tech Bass 92. I don't think I said that right, but welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow.
Would I fly or Fly Live tell you?
No.
There's
you don't have that set up?
Well, there's a Legion off your right side.
Well, anything's going to be off my right side. That's what the terminal is.
Yeah.
Oh, the screaming and the gnashing of teeth. I'm just going to pick a gate over here. What is that? 67? Is that what that says? Oh, C7. Alright, let's do this. Let's go... next... Charlie... We'll do C9. Which is right here. Forward you. Taxi light off. Oh. Yeah, let's not fry him. Put the radar off. Like that it blinks at you, like say, hey, by the way. are you on stairs?
What?
No, I'm talking to the ramp guy. Alright.
Is that GSX level 2?
Yes, it is. Parking brake set.
Oh.
And we gotta get our thing hooked up here. Exterior ground power. Actually, don't do that yet. Ground power on. Turn the bus ties off. And we will kill the engines.
We're parking next to you.
Okay.
Who's to your left?
I don't know. Why would I know?
I don't know. I just wanted to get a look.
The 747 parking next to him?
No, there's a gate to my left. I can't see anything.
Oh, the gate next. Gate to his left is going for me.
No, what the heck happened here? Operate jetway. Jetway, confirm. There we go. Jetway is coming in. Alright, welcome to Portland. Fuel pumps going off. Seatbelt sign going off. Dome light kicking off.
I will catch you later, Moose.
Beacon coming off. Alright, see you, Sean. Thanks for coming along. Turn off the hydraulics. And we'll turn off the nav too. Alright, and open the door, open the doors, and we'll say deboard. Wait to hear the glorious sound of people leaving the plane. Any minute now. There it goes.
Oh, this spot's too small for me.
Okay.
I would go to the right of Moose.
Huh? Put us right on the mark for the CRJ 700 too. Look at that. That's cool. It's actually probably pretty appropriate. GXX finally got it right. Imagine that. Oh, that's a cool shot right there. That was beautiful.
Is there an Allegiant Air nearby?
I don't see one.
To your right, maybe?
I'm looking to the right.
Oh. What's next to the 47?
Well, I don't know. Me.
I mean, to the left of the 47.
Nothing.
Nothing, and I wouldn't be able to tell. There's a 747 in the way.
There's a small, like, sap. Why are you slewing? Who's slewing?
That's... Who do you think is slewing? If you had to take one guess.
Now what does it look like?
Somebody in the terminal.
Yeah, there's...
I'm on default.
Yeah, it looks like there's Brasilia in the terminal. Well done.
Scenery's so nice.
I know, right? You have the Portland scenery?
Yeah, I bought the same day you did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Cool. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for me. I've got to go and do my myriad of stuff that I have to get done today and then go see Tim Allen tonight. So, it's going to be fun.
Very nice.
Alright, you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will see you guys next week. I think next week we'll be back to kind of normal. We'll be able to do Thursday. I had an event this Thursday night, so I couldn't stream. But I think we're normal Thursday, Friday, Saturday this next week, so we should be good to go. Alrighty, guys. I will see you later. I'm going to see who I can throw it to. Let's see who's online.
Not me yet.
Not yet. Actually, none of my people are online. Just Squirrel, but he's not playing Flight Sim, and he doesn't need any viewers. Let me see who's in the Flight Sim channel. Let's do it that. Oh, Cirrus Max. Oh, maybe I'll send it to Cirrus Max. He's a cool guy. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it to Cirrus Max. All right, I'm gonna start the exit music, and then we'll throw it to him. Once I find Streamlabs again. There we go. So...
Why am I?
Oh, he's a pilot. That's
Moosestaffa, coming in hot. Great, how you doing, buddy? See my friends? Oh yeah.
I'll message you on Twitter or something like that. So, Moose, I'll let you know when I have myself on.
Have fun.
Kramer? What's up, dude? Oh, alright, I'll be able to play again. Chill out, man.
11,000 coming in for the loop.
That's alright, see you later.
And we're way out of trim. Here we go.